stinky, floppy jellyfish. Washed up on the beach now. And then what are you going to do, Jelly? When I come by and poke at you with my stick?
Why, Tenno, what an intriguing warframe you have. I look forward to adding it to my inventory.
Let's do this!
Death be the Tenno!
Look at me, Tenno. Don't you want this? Can't you see what a gift this is?
excited now. The anticipation. Ooh.
What is that time? It's that time again. It's time for Warframe Wednesdays. It's not the actual theme song for Warframe Wednesdays, is it? No, it was shit, wasn't it? Hot, stinky shit. All up in your face. And you didn't want hot, stinky shit all up in your face. Righty toty toty potty, righty potty toty potty. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. We're going on a cougar hunt. We are gonna do it just right. Ooh, rescue. I don't know. Rescues are a bit shit. That's high level. Hive. I can't remember. Oh, no, I think I do remember now. Yeah, so that exterminate's probably going to be the easiest one. Ooh, a squad. Oh, that's going to be very easy because they'll do it for me. In order to build some shit, I want some cougar. So before we do anything, I'm going to try and capture the cougar. Capture the cougar. Capture the cougar. Capture the cougar now. Shouldn't take too long. Should be a couple of rounds of cougar hunting. Oh, there we go. The cougar machine is already here, so...
Use your operator to strike those cougar clouds.
I know, but whereabouts are the cougar clouds, love? We've got to wait until the cougar clouds are pointed out to us, really. Otherwise, we're not going to get anywhere. Is there a dude over there? No. So if you are unaware, cougar is a screaming cloud. Ah! Why did you kill Arif? Not that sort of cloud. That would have been a really funny joke had there actually been anyone around. Yes, no, someone else did it. As loosely suspected, there is always the opportunity for someone. No, I think I got him. I thought the door had closed on me.
Consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
Oh, you consider a way, mate. You consider a way. It doesn't look like these guys are doing very well at the cougar-y things, because they've already let like 5 go, and I don't think, as far as I know, there's no benefit to letting... Oh, here we go. Screaming Cloud. Screaming Cloud dealt with. Marvellous. 650 cougar in the bag.
Not one bit.
Oh, do you know the other thing I really need to remember? I really must remember to pick up some more scanning implements. And the first person here is going to be forced into a quiz. That's right, a quiz. Oh, yes. Just chipped his foot. That's all you could do. Chip his foot. Here you are. Oh, there's a dude down there. Not anymore. There's a dude down there. Damn it. Overshot. Couldn't 360. I know, disappointing. Oh, one in front of me. One in the... Oh, okay. Another double one in front of me. Oh, are you... fancy shit. Oh, I missed the fancy shit. Isn't that a bitch? Fancy shit. You did. You're already dead. And now we shoot up here. Okay, I thought there was going to be an opportunity for something fancy. Always on the lookout for doing something fancy. Couldn't quite do the fancy thing. Oh well, never mind. Sometimes efficiency is better than fanciness. Hey dog, die dog. Oh, I think you took out a bit of real world aggression on that Kubro there, didn't you? There was a certain realness to the phrase die dog. Die. Get to the objective, yeah. Nah, you're right. I'm gonna go item gathering indeed. Because I am the worst player to be lumbered with. Because I do like finding items. Yes, I do like finding items. I'm incredibly slow because I'm always on the lookout for items. Always on the lookout for items. You can note there, I did bugger all, but the game goes, well, he needs something, doesn't he? He needs something that he was good at, surely. So he opened 2 lockers. That's it. That's all he did, but he opened 2 lockers, and we should be proud of him. Be proud. Right, okay, so crucial things that need to be done all over this world. Crucial things that need to be done. I need some scanners, because apparently I've managed to run out of scanners. Where the fuck are scanners? I suppose they are. There we go. Codex Scanner. I swear to God, like, I bought a shit ton of these. I'm supposed to buy a shit ton more. Buy a shit ton, I don't know. How many? What's the maximum? Oh, that's a lot. And that is all my money. I must admit, I thought it was going to cap out at a slightly different 100. How's that? 50 grand? Yeah. Purchase 100 for 50 grand. That's not too bad. But yeah, I didn't know by go to the max. It meant go to the max of my money. Anyway, we're currently Frost. I'll tell you what, since I was going to do this on stream, what I've got a new weapon somewhere. I don't know what the weapon is though, so we've got to find it. Basically, I'm looking for one that instead of saying max here, I'm looking for one that says 0. So there's the Gerudo as an option. I think I do have a second option, but I might be wrong. Because the Gerudo would just be more fists, which is not unreasonable, but, you know, might be slightly more interesting to have something else. No? Okay. And only interesting to me, I suppose. The Gerudo! That's it. I'm just fucking swearing at you now. My Gerudo. I'm going to keep it simple. Just match the colours of the Warframe for now. That's what I usually do. Unless I have some immense plan. That usually, and I think this one is of no exception, fist weapons just look kind of silly with accessories. Especially that one, because it just doesn't fit. I wouldn't necessarily say no to purchasing another accessory, but probably not for the fists, because I mean, I think there's a couple of like little, like this Sugatra. Even that one looks shit, and that was the one that had the most likelihood. I mean, that's very fancy. That's very fancy indeed. I like it. It's just they look silly on gauntlets, I think. You may disagree, you're entitled to, but you'd be wrong. So, yeah, you're right, upgrading time is here again. Do we have an appropriate thingy? No. No, we don't, which is interesting. I'm assuming this is a slightly different creature to my other fists then, because this is not the stances I was looking for. It's also not an optimal stance. I think I've referred to that in the past. If it's not the optimal symbol, if I take it out, you can see here it's got a little symbol. Can't officially remember its name. It definitely did have a name, I just can't remember it. It's got a little bar symbol. Likewise, you can get a little symbol there. Because this has got the sort of kind of E-wing looking symbol, it doesn't match up, therefore I think you only get half what it would usually give you, maybe? Oh no, that's up by 5. No, so that's a percentage down, perhaps, because it's up by 4. Is that right? Yeah. I didn't know it was quite so generous if you misaligned your symbols, but I'll take it. Right, so ideally, probably, maybe pressure point. There we go. Always want yourself some pressure points all over this world. I don't know why I've got that song stuck in my brain. Every now and again, songs get stuck in the brain. Right, I'm also looking for a puncture. Are you puncture? Well, you're slash and puncture. Slashing and puncturing all of their lungs with a hey nonny no, and to puncture your lung, and I will go about my business now. Jagged Edge is definitely slashing. Maiming Strike, slide attacks. Reach, always quite useful, but at this exact moment, puncture! That's the ticket. Stick that in, that's handy, that it's exactly the right amount of stuff. So it's amazing how 3 mods in, granted they're expensive mods, but 3 mods in, we've gone from 104 puncture damage to 617. So with a mixture of a couple other bits and bobs on top with impact and slash damage. But yeah, you can really get quite a lot out of them. I can't deny, because of Frost's sort of knee pads and boots idea, these bad boys do actually go reasonably well, because I think he's got them on the feet as well. Can't tell. Oh, I'll tell you what would be easiest to do. If I transfer out of my boy, I wish I hadn't transferred out of my boy now, because this boy's slow as balls. This boy doesn't have any flips, doo-dah, doo-dah. This boy doesn't have any flips, and he can't duck down. Also can't zoom in, but you can see just about. You can just about see the was it Hikudo, I think, something along those lines. You can see they're on the fists, and then you can see they're down on the feet as well. And you can see I've also got what's called the Akvasto, I believe they are. They're essentially like Wild West pistols, and it's quite fun going pew 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 pew. Hey motherfucker, pew 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 pew, because they are very pow 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 sort of guns. And then I've got a mighty bow, a mighty longbow, and it really is. It's like practically the size of the fucking Warframe. In fact, it probably dwarfs the small child. Whoa! Oh no, my small child disappeared. Ah! Where's my small child gone? I don't care. He's gone back to his little pod at the back. I also invested in this bad boy. It's called a Ludoplex. And you can play the game Happy Zephyr, Wormius, and Frame Fighter. Now, Frame Fighter I couldn't actually play because it was multiplayer. But Wormius, one assumes this is Gradius, but with Worm. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure how you play it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right. Pew, pew, pew. This be silly. This be crazy. This is a developer that's bored, isn't it? Really? Oh, you can just hold it down and you can pew pew. Any buttons? No, I think it's literally move around and pew pew. And you get to oh dear, move around, pew pew, and then get shot. Is that an actual? No, I doubt that's an actual mod. That would be hilarious fun though. Is that? Oh no! Oh, I tell you what it is though. It's triple shots now. Oh shit! Now, okay, I am not able to focus on the bullets here. Oh dear. Well, that's my wormiest time. That's my wormiest time over. That was kind of fun though. It's got to be said that is quite fun. I will show off. I won't bother showing off the other one. There's nobody here. Let's go back after some Kuva. Well, actually, let's just double check. Come on, come out. Come out. Out with you. Out with you. That's it. And now over here to the Foundry and beyond. Now, who was I looking for? Harrow. Where are you? Harrow. Okay, I need about 200 more Kuva. So, that's pretty much just one match of a Kuva. One match of a Kuva. Sabotage. An assassination? Yeah. Do I particularly need the assassination? No, not especially. Rescue, as I say, I can't necessarily say I can be bothered to rescue someone, but that's not to say it's not the worst. Sabotage! Yeah, Sabotage has got some open people, it would seem. Not open enough, it would seem. Let's wait for players, because I can't be bothered to do it by myself. I can't be bothered to do it by myself. I prefer letting other people do these things for me. Oh yes, let the other people do the things, then you don't have to do the things. Let the other people do the things, and you don't have to do them yourself. Oh yes, that's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. That's the way, I like it, but it don't look like there's anybody here. Oh dear. I'll give it a few more minutes and then, I don't know. I suppose maybe I'll try it by myself. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult, although I can't 100% remember what Sabotage is, apart from a song by the Beastie Boys. For some reason that is always and forever stuck in my brain. Sabotage by the Beastie Boys. Oh, sabotage. Cover it in chocolate and you have a sabotage bar. Why is there nobody here? Where have all the people gone? I don't know where the people have gone. Probably off other planets, because you know there's stuff to do all over the universe. Well, galaxy. We've not explored the universe, it's only the galaxy. Fine, I'll do it myself. The problem is, doing it yourself is a pain in the arse, because you need, even if I was to do the task, oh good, I'm not doing it by myself, how very convenient, thank you game. Doing it myself is a pain in the arse, simply because there's not enough of a distraction, so I can reasonably happily, I know what to do, which is always a boon. Not always a guarantee with Warframe, but always a boon, to know what the fuck you're doing. But the crucial thing is, you kind of need help. Oh, I think that one's already been destroyed. I'm assuming maybe he thought, oh, maybe I ought to give myself an egg. Because unfortunately the only way to get eggs is to destroy their nests, which seems oddly harsh, but it's a video game, fuck it, who cares? Who cares about the dogs? They are nothing but computer sprites. Those guys are slight bitches, because they can steal your weapons. And that's inconvenient for all parties involved, really. For all parties involved, it is inconvenient if they steal your weapon. I'm fairly confident it's not permanent theft, but it is enough to be a nuisance. Doggy wasn't there to take me to the... Hello, fuck you. Hello, fuck you. No, you survived a fucking. You survived a second fucking. There will not be a third. There will not be a third fucking. There will not be a third fucking. I will not fuck you a third time. Oh, wow. If you ask nicely. That's the crucial thing. Just ask nicely and I might consider fucking you a third time. Ah! Oh, everybody's dead. Everybody is dead, Dave. I should try and... Oh, yeah. That was quite satisfying.
Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge.
Yes, take care of... What? And a what? Oh, yes, okay, dear. Okay, I'll just do what I'm told. As I say, it's useful if you know what you're doing. On this occasion, I don't fully know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing in terms of the Kuva. I just don't 100% know what I'm doing in terms of... I mean, very nice. Very, very, very well done, sir. Snoop is basically doing the whole mission by himself. I'm just sort of having a wander. Ah, the Kuva machine is here. Well, that's something.
What are they up to?
Oh, shit, I should have done the mercy kill last. That's the only slight disadvantage of them introducing this idea of sort of mercy kills and stabbings. Fancy stabbings.
The resonance frequency has changed. You're onto something, Tenno.
Right, okay, I know. But let's try and get involved in the Kuva. Okay, so what... I don't know what the fuck we're doing. All sorts of shit is happening right now. Okay, we want operator mode ready. Cloud is going to be here somewhere. Maybe. Ah, there it is. So you... Is that the cloud? Is it? No, yes, yes. There we go. Cloud done. So, I'm not making it all that obvious as to what it is you're supposed to be doing here, but the idea is you locate those clouds and you utilise your operator form to destroy said clouds. Now, you do slightly have to... Oh, you've done it. Okay. it's almost more an audio thing than a visual thing, because a lot of it's based on the screaming of the cloud. As I said, a wonderful joke earlier. Nobody really managed to see it because, well,
You
you know.
just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer
Okay, here we go.
toxin.
That's
Get to
nice.
extraction.
Now we just need to
That
find the
worked.
cow.
Your operator farm is key.
Oh no, someone's
Try to
done it.
get other
Marvellous.
Cloud.
Alright, well that's something. Good, carry on scanning. Carry on scanning. Helio scanning. Open your scanning. I know that you're scanning for me. Obviously. So yeah, you want to wait for a braid to raise. There we go. Oh, ideally not let the prick near you. Now, there it is. Someone else did it. Oh well, fuck it.
You let them destroy my Kuva site.
I did one, so you
Good
know.
work, Tenno. We need to do
Sometimes
everything we can to
you
stop
just have to
players
hope.
from gathering any more
You know,
Kuva.
sometimes you just have to take what you can get, and that is usually other people are better at it. But yeah, I sometimes find it quite difficult to spot the cloud. As I say, definitely the easiest way is to listen for the cloud, because it is essentially a screaming cloud that's heading towards the Kuva machine. Here! Oh, I was hoping to just eject some ice as I left. Right, with 629, I have what I need. Tonfas, so that's not useful. Ooh, toxic flight. Interesting. Toxin to the bullet jump. Fascinating. I'm quite boring in terms of mods, because I just sort of use. Does that increase damage? Yes. Yes, please. So that the damage improvement one. Yes, please. Yes. That be the one I want. Thank you, sir. I'll have that one. That's massive volumes of damage. Anyway, woo to me and woo to you, because I believe in every drop of rain that harrows. Always prepared to sacrifice, this monastic Warframe uses the void to bolster allies' defences and amplify their lethality. Do you want to build the Harrow? Yes, I do. So, in progress. Woohoo! I got me a Nidus. Yay! And now, in 2 days' time, I will have myself a Harrow. So that's fun. 2 down. Only a god knows how many left to do. That's right. Only God knows how many left to do. Oh, there's the Dera. Interesting. I could always grab myself a Dera if I wanted to. I don't necessarily want to. Twin Gremlins. Twan Gremlins. Do do do. Twan Gremlins. Oh yes indeed. Twan Gremlins. 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 Oh, Twan Gremlins. Twan Gremlins. Oh, that's an Excalibur helmet. No wonder I didn't bother building it. The Arcane Backdraft. I mean, I could build that. It might not be terrible, but I don't know. Yeah, again, some of these other helmets might be quite useful. But
Everything in orders, operator?
I must admit, I looked it up and found a very good place to farm Orokin cells, so I might start trying to build some more helmets, but right this very moment I don't think I'll bother building helmets. Orokin Reactor, I mean, that's Warframe. I've got 5, which covers pretty much all the Warframes I would ever need or have, I think. I might have some Warframes that haven't been, to quote the parlance, potatoed, but at the moment I really don't think I do. So, if we've done that little job, was there any other little jobbies that I wanted to do? Not especially. I don't necessarily think I've got any weird jobbies that I need doing. Tickle. We could go excavating my tickles. Could go Cobra, but I don't really need to. A lot of these I don't really need to do. Right, what we got here? I was slightly tempted to try one of these big uns, but only really if the rewards are actually useful. Because they're a pain in the arse. They are quite challenging, especially when you get up to this sort of levels 80 to 100 mobile defense. You really need to think about your weapons and think about your resistances the enemies have, etc., etc., which is usually troublesome because well, I can't be bothered. Although having said that, I've got quite reasonably decent anti-infestation weapons. Mostly a dirty great flamethrower. So that's a hive, then a spy. I don't like spies, is the honest truth. They're a tiresome annoyance, especially if you get the wrong map. It's like, Snipetron Vandal. I'm fairly certain I have the Snipetron Vandal. I'm fairly certain I have that. Don't have a purpose for getting those at the moment. Help Clem. The Heart of Deimos. Yeah, I think it's going to be the Heart of Deimos. It looks like I can just immediately pop into the Heart of Deimos. I don't necessarily have to start it here, but there is a sort of begin, so I will push the begin button. So here we go, in 3, 2, 1, the Heart of Deimos begins. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? I suppose I just have to go visit the thing. I was expecting more. If that wasn't obvious, I was expecting more from that. I keep keeping an eye on that. I've got several days, but I can't deny it. I wouldn't mind getting that Optical Vandal. But I think I did 21 of these things in one match, so it shouldn't be too difficult. So at the moment, I'm going to focus on the Heart of Deimos. Oh, I can't get to the Cambion Drift because I have to go through horrendous phlegm in order to get to the Cambion Drift in the first place. Well, testicles, fine. I suppose I will do horrendous. Horrendous! We will capture horrendous. I don't have the optimal anti-infestation weaponry on. I should possibly change that because, well, this entire place is full-on infested, I believe, but oh well. Oh, well, never mind indeed. Oh, well, never mind, I said never mind indeed. Oh, never mind your ass, and never mind mine.
You are here on a capture mission.
Capture! Oh, hello, Reckless.
Extract our target.
I must admit, I
Be
was
on guard for the ancients.
slightly planning on being a little bit sort of like gentle and just sort of wandering through without any real significant rush, but now there's another person, chances are, oh, in fact, especially the fact that this is a bloody vault, which means this is someone who is full on rushing through the glen. Yes, the vault partner that I've ended up lumbered with has just sprinted to the fucking target, sprinted to the end before I've even found my way out of this room. Well, so much for sort of relaxing and enjoying the level. I suppose I should go back to doing solo mode if I plan on just sort of relaxing and enjoying a level of shooting creatures and generally just sort of drifting through the level at my own pace. I made a mistake introducing myself to other people because other people don't drift through levels enjoying the gameplay. It's to the end. To the end, to the end now, quick. To the end, to the end, to the end now, quick. Oh well. I think that's a infested cat, I believe. Seems unfortunate, but oh well. If there's ever an excuse to punch a cat, it's when the cat's infected. This bow is ever so slightly slower than I think it's going to be, which is slightly troublesome. Oh, that's a shame, I missed. Well, I'm not that fussed about missing. There's no way these enemies are going to get the better of, especially the fact that I'm Frost. They're not going to overcome the armour that Frost possesses. He is in full militant armour mode. Poosh! That's right, that's the official Frost cry. Poosh! Enjoy it. Enjoy my poosh. That's the sound. That's the sound it makes when you let forth your frosty goodness. The sound of poosh. Hey guys, enjoy poosh. Found it, bro. Found what? I don't know what you're finding. Apparently you found something. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's.
You have the vault artifact. Let's go.
Yep. Well, I mean, well done.
Stay behind to guard the artifact.
Apparently he wasn't rushing as much as I thought. Oh well. I'm now at the exit, so fuck. Do I need to go and get whatever the fuck that is? I don't know. I didn't know we were looking for a vault. I just wanted to get through the level, to be honest. Kind of said I had it, so fuck it. If I've missed a thing, I've missed a thing. It doesn't really make much difference in the grand scheme of things, so we'll just pop to the end, and as I say, I mostly just want it to be done with the level, so that's fine. What I really want to do is get to the Cambion Drift, is the key point. Plus, as I say, it did sort of give an announcement to suggest we had it, but oh yes, in fact there it is. The Orokin Cipher. This device is used to bypass Orokin encryptions. Lovely. A depleted reload. A sniper only one. Interesting. Let's have a look. So yes, -10 magazine, but 8% reload speed. Interesting. I can't imagine that's going to be that wonderful. Horrend? No, I'm not doing Horrend again, thank you very much. I'm assuming you are popping through Horrend as a repeat thing. Extermination, right, I'll tell you what. Lovely little exterminate will do by myself at my own little pace, enjoying each and every shot as it penetrates through the infested skulls. That's the way, me like it, let us travel to the Heart of Deimos. Have you got phlegm? Yes, I do.
The infestation has
because, you know, fuck, I don't know. I don't, so. Hey lads, don't you mind me. I'm just gonna pop a few arrows in your faces. But that's not something to concern yourself about. There you go. You enjoy that. You enjoy that. You enjoy that one. I've got more, so don't worry, lads. Don't worry. I have bought. I have officially bought enough for everybody. Boof. I'm surprised that didn't blow up, but I'll take the win. I will clean up at my own pace. Boof. I'm assuming all enemies count towards the extermination thing. But strictly speaking, we're supposed to be exterminating the infestation. But of course... Is this actually one of the secrets? This might actually be a secret, you know. Not 100% sure, but it might be. Once upon a time, in the sort of... the fancier version of this place, the version that's not a shithole, this was actually officially secret territory. Ah, yes, I think it is still secret territory. Even in its sort of demolished form. Don't know if it's going to be quite as fancy a secret, but nonetheless, I mean, it's going to be fun enough to have a wander through, isn't it? Lovely. Isn't it lovely? Do I have to shoot that? Yes, I do. Well, okay, no. Oh, I sort of shot it. In fairness, you shot it repeatedly. Oh, oh, accelerate! Lovely. My, see? This is what you get when you go at your own little pace, and you wander around. You find yourself a pair of Orokin cells. Now, granted, there's probably quicker and better ways, and I know part of this game is very, very much the grind fest. Oh, hello, Cham. Hello, mate. Hello. You come to say... Oh, he froze at the sight of me. That is the passive of Frost. For anyone interested. If a thing melee attacks Frost, it has, I think, something like a 25% chance. Might be slightly less than that. It's an X percentage chance that they will freeze Sucker. Right, I think we've been there. We'll have a wander over this side. Is that an actual working door? No, it's not. That's fine. You've ramped up the music, but it's amazing. Like, the music is ramped up for jeopardy, and it's like, there's no jeopardy here. I just punch things and they die. And this is a brand new fist weapon. So me punching things and them dying immediately. Whoa, there. Okay, managed to kill something, and that was the frame. You die. Tell you what, let's go at Vasto for a little bit. Avast, ye landlubbers! I will shoot you in the everything. Whoa, there, game. Relax. Don't do it. Relax. Don't do it. This gun makes things so easy. I suppose, no, technically speaking, what makes it so easy is the fact that these are incredibly low-level enemies that I am just bullying with my OP-ness. But there's nothing more satisfying in this game, frankly. Nothing more satisfying than traversing a level where you are overpowered as all fuck, and you just go bang, and the dirtbag is gone. Bang, and the dirtbag's gone. I mean, one shot from these pistols. Now, granted, these are one of my high-end pistols that I absolutely adore, but it's still a little embarrassing that they're getting one-shotted. Hey, lads! Enjoy the ice bath. Yeah. Oh, he missed the ice bath. He was jealous, so he decided to start punching me, and hoping I would freeze him by accident. But no, it was not to be. You're not getting an ice bath today, sir. I'm sorry. Oh, invisible cat. Gonna shoot you just as much as a visible cat, because it wasn't a very good invisibility. Hey, guy. Hey. Yeah, you. Oh, yeah. Have a go. Have a go between the eyes. You enjoy toying with them too much, don't you? Yeah. Yes, I do. And hello. Hello to you, Mr. Chester Phoenix. I am just sort of wandering around killing infested with my boy Frost. And congratulations, as you're the first one here. Later on, when we've done this mission, you've volunteered. Die, my friend. Die. You volunteered to die. No, you volunteered for a quiz. So get your thinking cap on. If you don't have a thinking cap, I highly recommend you go out and get a thinking cap. So, yes, you're gonna have to do a quiz. It's not gonna be difficult, and many answers are, in fact, a perfectly viable, I don't know. That's a reasonable and acceptable answer. But hopefully, at least one of them, I feel like you might get. One of them you might remember, because I've got a feeling I've shown it before. But I'll show it again. This one, I don't know. This one you might struggle. But you're getting sort of an early look. You can sort of... Hey! How dare you! You're making me push the trigger more than once! How very dare you! You bastards. That's better, see? Take notes from your friend. And fucking ice, now. Now look what you made me do. You made me ice everything. So yeah, we're going to be trying to do the Heart of Deimos. What I'm having to do is just go through missions to try and unlock the Cambion Drift. Lots of ice, yes. Lots of ice. The ice is in fact a clue to part of the quiz. So pay attention to the ice. It may become relevant. Might not, but it might become relevant. No, it will. It is. There is a distinct reason why the ice is the way the ice is. Cryptic bollocks. Yes, that was my nickname in school. Oh, here he comes, old Cryptic bollocks. I'm fairly certain, yeah, I was going to say I thought there was a man over here. There's a man over there. His face has become mush. His face is forever, forever mush. To my gun. Oh, hey, cat. Oh, you kind of got away, actually, cat. Oh, but you came back. You see, if you just stayed where you were... Oh, these pricks really do not like taking one bullet to the face. Let's start punching. Punching my issues away. Is there a nice charge attack with this? No, not... It looked like it was doing something. I'm just... Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What was that?
Well done. Now get to extraction.
That was fucking awesome! Boof! Hell yeah! I didn't know I had a big boof kick. Jesus. I really ought to pay more attention, because a lot of these melee weapons actually have combos and fancy stuff attached to them. I can look it up in the start menu. It's just like, to be honest, it's another one of those ones where it's nice that they've got the weapon combos. It's a lovely little extra. But really, in the heat of combat, when, especially because most of the time, if you're using your melee weapon, chances are it's the infested. And usually they are swarming you so hard, the idea of you trying to faff around remembering melee combos is kind of daft. So is that... No, it's definitely on... And you can sort of... I don't... Yeah, you... Is that... Yeah, no, you can do that on the general jumping as well. That's cool. So yes, one of the alt fire buttons, or I say one of, the alt fire button is what unleashes that sort of big explosive of ice. Because you can see like a little explosive and then big chunky explosion. I really ought to just find my way out here, but I'm having a bit of fun with the big gun thing. But I'd spend so much time trying to do them that I take massive... Yeah, I know. It is one of those sort of ones where it's nice to have them, and on sort of enemies like this, it's nice to experiment. But ultimately, if you're looking at you're stuck in a high level, you know, like the highest one I've done recently was a survival one, and we'd hit up to about the 25-minute mark, and the infested were hitting hard, very hard, and that, you know, that meant we were sort of just punching everything in sight because there was huge volumes of infested all over the place, like more than you could really feasibly see on the screen. It was chock-a-block of infested. And so a lot... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's like a little flip kick. Nice. Oh, this is another fancy secret room, I think. But I mean, okay, it's a fancy-ish room that sometimes has secrets in. Nanospores might not go amiss, although I've probably got plenty of them. Let's slide in here. There's probably something. I've activated something by triggering that pressure plate. There might be... Is there? No, I don't think there is. I'm probably just going to end up taking damage here, but damage is fairly meaningless here. I mean, there's definitely something in the back there, so I'm assuming... ideally, what I kind of want to do is get rid of that laser plate. And ideally get rid of that laser plate, so I've got some breathing room to not give too much of a shit. Oh, here we go. There is a... Well, I mean, the decor is no longer fancy, because this is sort of... This is the Orokin... If I went to the fancy version of this area... So you are probably alive? Not anymore. Bang goes the exploding thing. But, you know... You get fancy, slightly fancier stuff from here. It's a little treasure room. Although not one of their proper hardcore secret treasure rooms. I still need to find a few of them in order to get the... I believe the Warframe's name is Octavia. Outside of that, I am astonished to state that my grinding for Warframes has been surprisingly good. Oh, hello Elizabeth on the old YouTube. Good day to you. Or technically it was Hell 9, but I assume that's a form of hello in some fashion. Welcome, assuming you're real, which can never be truly known on any of these. I did get 2 Orokin cells though, so that's pleasant enough. Flechette, I don't think... Oh no, Flechette, shotgun puncture, that's not terrible, is it? I say it's not terrible, I don't, you know, you probably don't know what it means. Right, let's play the quiz. Obviously, if Elizabeth, you're still present, you can engage with the quiz as well. But right, this is Frost. Tell me, what do you think inspired the colour scheme of Frost? That is the quiz question. As I said, it is a perfectly viable response to go, I don't know. But have a go. Have a go. So you can see there's some whites, there's some dark blues, and there's a nice yellow trim. And that's the key combination. It's the dark blue and the yellow trim is reasonably important as well. I would have probably looked it up when I initially did it. Even the helmet, not 100%, but even the helmet has a little bit of... The helmet choice with the fan is... I'm doing the motion of a fan. I'm spinning my finger. But even that has a little bit of reference to it. And as specified, here's the real kicker of a clue. The ice is pink. It is, as you would say, a pink ice. Media, it is TV. Quite old TV. But yes, so there is an object. It's not a person, but it is the star of the show, technically. But it is an object that is blue and white with yellow trim. And the key element is pink ice. You give up, fair enough. It is Stingray, 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 Stingray. Stingray, because the ship Stingray, that would explain why you never understood it, but still, the ship Stingray is blue and white with yellow trim. The engines of Stingray are those sort of fan... I don't know how to describe them. They're not exactly a propeller, as you would traditionally think of as a propeller, but they're not exactly like a coil or sort of something like that. So it's not exactly a fan, but they are sort of fans. And then one of the episodes of Stingray is an episode known as Pink Ice, where they have to deal with, you probably guessed it, pink ice. So I must admit, I do sort of want to do a Thunderbird inspired one, but I haven't got an obvious frame that kind of makes me go, yes, that will be good for Thunderbirds. Oh, here we go. This is actually a bonus one that I'd forgotten about. So this one might be a little bit more obvious. This is Mirage. Try and ignore the bow. I suppose actually, yeah, we can get the bow completely gone. So the white is probably off-putting, but the rest of it's not terribly... I think the purple is also not 100% accurate, but I think it looks better with the purple. What you might say is blonde tails at the back. That's not as much of a... Harley Quinn, yes it is. Bravo. I had feared you were suddenly going to say, is it Tails from Sonic? And no, it's not. But yes, the blonde pigtails, crisscross outfit, and so yes it is. It's based on Harley Quinn. As I say, the purple's not quite 100% accurate, because she usually does more of red and black, but I don't know. I like it enough. Right, let's have a look at some of the other options here. I don't think so. Don't think so. This one is the one I think I've already shown once before. But again, this is coming from the same sort of vicinity as Harley Quinn. So comic books once more. Although kind of probably more the TV cartoon. I've already said it's Robin, that's fair enough then. I had a feeling I'd already said it's based on Robin, but it is. It is very much based on Robin. Now, the next one... I don't think so, no. I think this is the last one. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that one's so obvious, isn't it? Isn't it just so obvious, this one? Even though it's not quite the right... it's not quite the right sort of proportions of colour. Ah, see? That's the problem. That's the slight problem with the nature of the colours. You've gone reverse Flash. It's not. It's technically the Flash. But I can see why you would think reverse. Because, yeah, annoyingly, I don't know. I don't think it looked quite right. Yeah, I mean, it would... I suppose it would definitely be more Flash-like, wouldn't it? But I must admit, yeah, it would be. It would be, wouldn't it? I should probably go for that one. What colour is that? Classic Saturated, second one in. Come here, there we go. Classic Saturated. Yeah. I think that's actually slightly better, especially now, interestingly enough. Yeah, I think because I suppose I built this one by making the body armour first and then introducing the sort of extra armour piece on the leg. So I didn't have as much yellow as I did last time. What area is... No, that would definitely ruin the idea. Again, that would ruin the idea. So no, I think I think that's actually slightly better. When I first built it, I think the yellow felt needed. But I think now, the yellow fingertips and the yellow armour on the bottom, I think is working slightly better. Because I'm wondering, what would happen? The crucial thing is, theoretically... No, apparently not. I thought... The fact that it's got Vault armour there, I thought the Vault armour would change as well, but still. Anyway, yes, I think that's definitely an improvement to my Flash idea. The reason for choosing the Flash, so I'll tell you the reasons. Frost, the reason was pink ice. That was exclusively it. The reason behind Mirage was because she is classified as a jester. Master of illusion, Mirage confounds the enemy in a spectacle of style and power, and you have that crisscross idea going on automatically. Then Najar, because he is like the little prince boy, so he's the boy prince of princes. And then Volt, he's got a move that makes him go fast. He goes super speed. So hence the Flash. Oh, I'll tell you what, bonus round. This one's probably way more obvious just based on the name, but here's the bonus round. Wukong, a primal warrior with the heart of a trickster. Can you tell me what that colour scheme is based on? I would think this one is a little bit more obvious. Although the yellow boots are slightly misleading. I wonder if I could get better than that. Probably. But the orange and blue kind of gives it away. I don't know. Maybe I could probably improve most of these. You give... I mean, surely the Wukong part is strong enough to give some indication. Who is Sun Wukong based on? Or no, who is based on Sun Wukong? The monkey with the tail and the raiding of the cloud and the big pole. It's Goku. It's Goku from Dragon Ball Z. It's Goku. It's Goku. As I say, that's not exactly laid out as well as the others, but nonetheless, the orange and the blue. It's Goku! It's Goku! It's Goku! Anyway, I'm going to go back to... I did say, but then I immediately corrected myself. I immediately corrected myself because I'd got it the wrong way round. I'll tell you what, let's finish off Titania's couple of levels. Right, so there's that one, there's the Bee Queen, and then there's the Pups. I think I might be the Bee Queen. I am the Bee Queen. She's the Bee Queen. Oh yes, she's the Bee Queen. Now, this is going to be intriguing to know precisely how they do this. Do they just replace the butterflies? No, they sort of... Oh no, the butterflies are slightly behind it. Oh, that's actually not bad. Oh, I quite like that. Yeah, I think we'll have those shoulder pads. And then we'll have the same shoulder pads the other side. Although, having said that, that looks... Oh no, that, again, they are not quite on the butterfly wings. Do we want the leg ones? Not sure about that one. Oh, she's spinning a bit too far out of control. Those ones, maybe, because she is sort of more of a natural based one, so I think maybe the despite them being sort of more growths than natural, it's probably good enough. The chest plates never feel that great, to be honest. No, I don't think we'll bother with a chest plate. But yeah, that'll do nicely. Does she have a Siandana? No, I don't think she does, but in fairness, she's already sort of... Oh no, she does actually have a Siandana. It's the sort of energy, wispy, weird one. I think she's already got noble animation. What's the... Oh yes, that's the sort of creeper. So it's either, yes, I'm the queen of the bees. I'm the queen of the bees. So I think we'll stick with, I'm the queen of the bees. I don't think I've got any helmets for her, no. Plus they might be shit. Oh, that's a skin. Didn't mean to do that, but pleasant enough. The Ori helmet. And the Mab helmet. No, the Mab helmet's quite nice. A lot more buggy than the normal one, but I've only got the normal one available, so fuck it. Right, Hirudo we're still working on, but I'll tell you what, let's just go to B, copy the Warframe colours to get a nice... Well, actually, that's ended up being a very nice red and black version. Very pleasant indeed. The Daikyu, I've already got a yellow black variant, that's fine. The Akvasto are probably fine the way they are. So let's do things. And by things, I believe it is time to head to the Cambion Drift. So, time of day, FAS, in 46 minutes. I don't know what FAS is. Is FAS night or day or something in between? I imagine we'll probably find out. Ooh, this is exciting. Well, maybe. I mean, it is slightly for me, because I've never been here before. Yeah. Whoosh. This truly is the Heart of Deimos. Oh, here we go. Fanciness. Because it's my first time here. Oh, poof. And Arcwing. Shit. Do I actually have to do some Arcwing? I don't mind doing some Arcwing, but... I am still working towards trying desperately. No, I don't have to do some Arcwing. I am trying desperately to get the Arcwing to work and function. I must admit, I don't like that Siandana on her. I might change that out. Oh, here he is. This is the new character. Mildly amusing as far as I've seen.
You received our distress signal.
Yeah, I'll say yes, just to appease him.
What? Visitors? Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith, huh? Just the right sort to save us from the coming cataclysm. Come on!
Oh, I will save everybody from the cataclysm of come.
I was handling orientation protocol.
Sorry, Lloyd. It's just too exciting.
We are in crisis, Tenno. Our defense against the Grey Strain has failed. The Necrolisk is in lockdown, but it doesn't matter.
The infestation has compromised the very heart itself. We have been forced to rephase into Martian.
But how are you, anyway? Things good?
As I was saying, our defense situation is dire. Our remaining necromechs have reverted to their autonomous kill precepts. They will not distinguish you from those things.
Oh, lovely. Well, I suppose actually I've chosen the worst Warframe to be insulted by that, because she is quite, you know, she's Queen of the Fairies and got a lot of sort of butterfly type bits attached to her.
Prevent the imminent intradimensional catastrophe. Demonstrate your combat readiness, and I will grant you the requisite security clearance. Good luck.
Intradimensional? What?
Oh, Tech, I've already explained it.
Sounds like it bears repeating, Lloyd.
Okay, so I have to remember how the fuck I play as her. Alright, I should have looked up her moves, but okay, there's Spellbound, Tribute, Lantern, Razor Wing. Razor Wing's probably the most important. Spellbind, not so bad. Yeah, probably want Razor Ring as my default selection. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing, so I'm just gonna wander around and hope for the best. Just wander through the grime and gloom and general other. Is that one of those things? I had a theory last time. So that's the Omni tool. Extinguishing fire. No, okay, that's the cutting ore and gems. Is that a thing? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? No. Oh. That. Aha! These are... Oh! Ah! I understand! Okay, I've got some Baffleite. It's baffling. Boosh! Oh, I might fuck that one up. That's fine. But no, I fucked that one up too early. Oh! Tiametrite! T for 2. Am I right? Yes. Bing, 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 bing. Is it on the floor? Is it on the thing? Is it on the floor? Oh, it's excited. It's very, very excited.
If we were unclear, demonstrate your readiness by destroying infestation.
I'll demonstrate my... Ah, okay. I've killed whatever that is. Interesting. So I'll punch everything that moves, my friend. But what I'm doing at the moment is figuring out the mining idea. Ah, there's a bit more. I realise this is not the time to be figuring out how to mine. This was not the point of coming to this area, was it? Remember the purpose of coming here? Yes. Yes, I remember the purpose of coming here. I remember I'm supposed to be doing this thing and that thing. Pow. Right in the blastemer. Ha! Nice. Postulite. Ew. Go on, scan it, mate. That's it. Good lad. And now bring it down and grab it. And now there's more stuff. I suppose the problem is I'm just excited to be here. And it's kind of like, oh, maggots, no! They're quite difficult to kill with my current setup of weapons. Because the bow is wonderful. The bow is absolute... Oh, I've got some ganglion. I've got some ganglion. I mean, technically there might be some things that will come in and stop me. Because at some point I'm supposed to be showing off my sort of competency at fighting. But you make a semi-decent point that there's nothing going to really... Can we... Is this thing not going to... No, that thing is tough, apparently. Oh, the big explosion. Fine. Maybe try the mining tool on it. No, it's doing nothing. No, it's very much doing nothing. No, we've got like some damage on it, but it's really not. Hey, there we go. I knew it would yield to constant gunfire. Most things yield to eventually. There's a few exceptions, but awfully large volume of things tend to yield if you unleash enough bullets into their face and or bollocks. Yeah, nice. Some more pustulite. A bit more of this stuff. Getting all sorts of brand new toys, or brand new materials, which is bad because at the moment I couldn't give a shit about getting these new materials because I don't have a purpose for them. But at some point, it's going to really annoy me when I find I don't have enough of this shit and I have to end up wandering around aimlessly trying to find more of it. Oh well. It's par for the course in the Warframe. In the Warframe, indeed. No, you're supposed to get the tool out. Get the tool out, that's it. Pure good tool. Pure good tool, I think. Pure good tool. I see, I think you have to do all 3 points in order to release the one thing, maybe. Nice. Don't get your tool out. I will forever and always get my tools out. My tool is the best tool in the world. Has that been verified? No. No, it's not. It's not an official statement. It's not officially verified yet. I have it on... I have it uploaded to speedrunners, but they haven't officially verified it yet. You uploaded your penis to speedrunners.co.uk, and you're wondering why they haven't verified it yet. Yes.
Destroy it with weapon fire.
Oh, cool. I will. Yes. I mean, that's... Oh, I suppose it's just the way the scanner was doing it. Oh, dear.
Hostiles incoming.
Yes. No. Could we twat them, please? There we go. That's the ticket. The bow is not proving great for... It's not the best for infested, unfortunately, this bow. The best... It's one of the best against Grineer, I think, because it's heavily armor damaging. But unfortunately, against these guys, because they're forever sort of blowing bubbles, as the song goes. No, because they're forever... Oh, okay, there's more... What else do you need me to do, game? Because I think you're exploding... You seem to be exploding your own things. So I don't know precisely how I open this crate. We'll have to... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Pow! Yes, that's the ticket. I think it was literally just kill everything and move on. Which is... I'm perfectly fine with that scenario. It's a scenario I'm actually surprisingly competent at. Not the best, but nonetheless surprisingly competent when it comes to just killing things. Now, theoretically, if you enjoyed the K-Drive, there's something here that you'll enjoy even more. Well, I say that, you might not enjoy it even more, but I think I might. I don't know precisely where it is, so I have to wait and see what happens. Plus, there is another sort of large tool available for use in the kill. That wasn't quite as good, but, you know, that's fine. No, it's scanning. It's scanning. Oh, it's gone wild. It's gone wild. It's found something. It's found something for me. Oh, almost missed it, but I think it was suitably viable that I actually did it properly. Oh, what are they? I don't know. A Rabistad. Apparently the mining tool can't kill a Rabistad. Fucking gun can, though. Oh, fantastic. Right, kill that fish. Kill the fish, don't kill the fish, baby. Kill the fish, don't kill the fish over. I wonder if I could do some official fishing here. Because I've got a new fishing spear. Throw the luminous dye. That's it. Is that officially a fish? No, I don't think it is. Are you officially a fish? No, I don't think you are. Or at least I can't fish here, maybe. No, okay, I don't know. I may just be missing is the crucial detail. Or I might not be allowed to fish here. Because it's weird. The fish seem to be here. But despite my best efforts with my rod... or harpoon, technically. I can't seem to pierce the fish. Plus the luminous dye didn't actually go in the water. Maybe if I crack it open. Crack it open. Go on, that's it. Have a go! No, I think this is solid. I don't think there's any fishing I can do here. Maybe eventually, but right this very second I can't seem to fish. Which, I know, that has disappointed everyone involved. I understand. The only reason you tune in each week is to see the hot, visceral fishing action. Oh, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, Deimos Jugulus. I think I need more than a fishing spear, thank you, game. Christ, okay, yeah, no, it's big, it's chunky, and I'm about to die. It's big, it's chunky. I've gone into tiny mode. Tiny mode. Now it can't see me! Because I'm a little tiny creature. Oh, he's disappeared. Are you going to reappear? Yes, you are. Hey, dickhead. Get a load of these guns and wings. For those interested and don't already know, this is this is Titania or Titania. I don't know how you necessarily supposed to pronounce it. Queen of the Fairies, I believe, was the original idea behind it. And she... yeah. She can turn into a sort of fairy mode. What's it officially called? Razor Wing. And she gets her own unique arc wing and gets all tiny. And has the Dex Pixia and a special sword, I think, as well. I might be mistaken, but I think she gets a special sword. And that's kind of her ultimate, and it's really quite good because she's more difficult to target, I believe. I might be mistaken on that assessment, but I'm reasonably confident she's more difficult to target. Oh, there was one of those. Oh, there's another infested Scorpio doodah. Yeah. Oh, I hope to actually hit that. It does tend to help, I know. When trying to kill enemies, it does help if you can actually hit the bastards. You think you're strong? Yeah, quite strong. Get me up faster. Oh, turned around. Laid him to waste. And now let's tally. Uh-oh, it didn't work. Oh, I know why it didn't work. The tally-ho didn't work because I didn't have the tally-ho weapon equipped at that exact point in time. Oh, creepy kind of weird shit. It's the best indeed. Oh, it's incredibly centipede, isn't it? Oh, it's nasty. Oh, it's nasty and I like it. It's nasty and I like it. I like it a lot. It's quite nasty, but I like it. I quite like it a lot. Kick the centipede down, son. Kick the centipede down. And now, big splash weapon against a flying unit. Didn't do as much as I was hoping for, but against the hive, big splash time. Badoof. Yes, that's because I killed everything.
Clearance approved.
Yes. Thank you.
I now grant access to the Necrolisk.
Good.
Mother awaits. But I should warn you, she is not entirely herself.
Oh dear. Then what is she? Oh, what's this? A saggy ant Entrati casket. Ooh, Terraglobes. And what we want to do, I suppose, is just... no, I didn't really mean to use the mining tool at all there. Just carry on punching, carry on punching, carry on punching. Because when you're punching, I know that you're getting something done. Yes, yes. So carry on punching every squishy thing here. That's the most important thing to do. Whoa! Jump pads. Lasers. Oh, 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 we're getting a signal. We're getting a signal. We're getting a signal. Oh, no, the signal's giant. Getting a signal, getting a signal. Seeing the signal. Pow! Right in the laser. Pow! Right in the laser. Pow! Right in the laser. That's not going to get old soon, is it? Oh, 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 there's another one. I've got another hit. And... Pow! Right in the laser. I understand. No, I don't. Maybe? I don't know if I fully understand. This is an interesting idea of a mission. In what way? Because the mission, I will just point out, the mission was to defeat the hives and get to the next location. It's technically me who's fucking around mining and fishing and doing all the other bits and pieces. So, strictly speaking, I don't have to be mining, I don't have to be doing anything other than heading to... oh shit, I'm being attacked by something. Okay. I don't know precisely... Oh, I think it's that thing, isn't it? The Deimos Jugulus. And this required... I think it's going to be... Assuming I don't get killed too much, this is definitely going to be quicker than the Pixio. Or the Pixie... Whatever the fuck they are. Dex Pixia. So yeah, most of this faffing around is by choice, because I'm just enjoying... I'm kind of just enjoying the new location. And I know, you know, as much as Malice doesn't like or enjoy the idea of having these sort of open worlds, they are quite fascinating to wander around, if you ask me. But I suppose technically nobody did. I asked myself, that'll do. So yeah, I'm just sort of wandering off the beaten path to see what interesting oddities I can find and what I can scan. Now I've picked up a shitload more scanners, I can have Helios just in the background scanning away like a good little boy. That's why you bring Helios, because he's a good little boy. What is he? He's a good little boy. Yes, you are. Look at him there. He knows he's a good little boy, doesn't he? Look at that face. Look at that face. He knows he's a good little boy. And he knows he's going to get a special little oil treat at the end of the day. We have reached the Necrolisk. Which would be more dramatic if I wasn't shooting a Deimos Jungulus. I think it's Jugulus. I am the Deimos Jugulus. As opposed to the Deimos Legolas. I've got a jugular, he has no legs. We're two completely different people. Here we are. And in we go. We have made it to the Necrolisk.
Talk to Mother. Mother, are you there, Mother? How are you, Mother?
So we got a Dramalama Lingdong, sinewy and metallic, possessed of a great elastic strength. Bapholite. It's baffling. Dendrite blastoma. Ganglions. The dangliest of all the ganglions. Or no, I'll tell you what, ganglion. The dangliest of all the ganglions. Lucent Terraglobe. Namalon. Nanospores plastids. Postulant cognitive nodules. Just what the doctor ordered. Tiametrite. A sporulate sac. I'm sorry, you get a sporulate sac from the Glutenox. Spinal core section. Lovely, always wanted one of them. I pick up the weirdest shit. Titania's pockets must just be oozing with nastiness. You wouldn't want to be anywhere near her, would you? Fuck. Oh, there you go. Her other special weapon is Dewata. Because she uses Dewata to damage things. Saturated muscle mass and pustulites. You wondrous, wondrous frame picking up all that garbage. Right, so apparently I'm supposed to be talking to Mother. Mother, are you there? Mother? Mother? I can't move quickly, Mother. So I'm just going to have to sort of walk slowly round, Mother. They've taken away my walking privileges, or my running privileges, Mother. Mother, are you there, Mother? Mother, where are you? I need to know, Mother. Where be you?
Can I go back to No, apparently not.
Into everything. After the Great Purge, there were no Dax, no Tenno to defend the place.
I really wish she would just float as the walking animation, because it's like, I'm floating, now I'm walking, I'm floating.
An existential threat. If the heart stops beating, the wellspring of your power dies with it.
Oh shit.
We tried turning it off and on again.
I don't think that would work. If it goes off, we lose all our power. That's the point he's trying to make. Right, I think we've dealt with everything, so let's go visit Mother. Hello, Mother. Are you there?
Hello. Meet the head of the Entrati family.
Lovely.
What's left of her anyway? Mother, wake up.
And there be Mother. Have you missed me, Mother? Hello.
Lloyd, I had the most distressing dream.
Here we go again.
The wall of Loke was before us. I had my proofs. My father's. I could hear him. I could hear him tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place. The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh, fuck.
Functional? We've summoned ship here to help us.
Kudos, developers. I enjoyed that.
Keep the heart beating.
Sad, I know, but I did enjoy it. Even though I saw it coming a mile away with the subtitles, I still enjoyed quite how far they left it go, and then the little gag afterwards. That was very enjoyable. Kudos to you. Right. You've got to head off. Well, I mean, yes. Cheerio. I hope it goes well as well. Probably won't, but you know. These things are sent to try us. Orokin Thug.
You're just the product. The Orokin had no respect for my father's work, though I suppose you proved him right in the end.
Are you infested? I mean,
Same
it
as
looked a bit
Deimos.
like it. Yeah.
The infestation got to me and my family, stole our names, our ideas. I can hear its high voice scratching in my mind. Let the heart stop beating. Let the door close forever. Only my dreams seem real now, so I sleep.
I've got one more question, so you can't go to sleep yet,
It's
do you?
what makes you special. You know that, right? All thanks to my father. It pumps the arteries of the here and the void. The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down, and only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband. I think he's left for good this time. Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
Where outside? I don't know. Let's go find out. We're entering the Cambion Drift once more. Well, that's going to be easy enough to do. Especially now I've got full access to movements. I suppose actually one other crucial thing we should probably do is have a bit more of a closer... Oh, okay. Whoa. Could we get back? No.
Detecting active necromech signals
Fine.
nearby. It could be father. He loves a good fight.
Next
Whatever
time...
you do, don't mention mother.
Next time I will try and go and deal with looking at all the extra little bits and bobs that are around the Necrolisk. Unfortunately I went too far and was denied passage, so a little unfortunate, but never mind. Doesn't make too much difference. We can do this mission and then find out more about stuff later. Punching, punching, punching. Punching, punching, punching. Punching, punching, punching. Oh, yes. Oh, that was disappointing. I thought I could infinitely drift forevermore. But you can't, so that's fine. Let's go find Father. I found Mother. Father, are you here?
The last of Father's necromax. It won't last long.
Well, I'm here now, so it can last as long as it needs to. In fact, it doesn't technically need to be here at all, because I'm here, and I can win now. Well, having said that, there's another one of those jugglers.
The struggle is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend.
Oh, I'm trying to use some of these other powers, but I can't fully remember how you use them. So, that's a problem.
Stalwart defender falls.
Oh.
Rest well, noble warrior.
I
You someday rise again.
I partly think that was something that had to happen, but I do slightly wonder. If you could have actually saved that necromech. I mean, it's not really, you know, it's not suddenly gone mission failed, so it clearly wasn't hugely pertinent to try and save him. These weapons are not the best. I think I may need to upgrade them significantly. I don't know precisely what the upgrades situation is for this. It's been too long since I've been Titania for me to have remembered all the details. I think maybe it's worthwhile going back to my standard weapons because they are ultimately a lot stronger than the Zex Pixia. So despite the fact that I keep losing a lot of armour, a lot of shield. Cool, I will try and find this guidance signal then. Tally ho. There's a gravid blasphemia. I don't know precisely what that means, but we'll go somewhere near it. You can hear... Oh, they're the big plant things, that's fine. Where do we reckon we want to go? Up the hill? Up the hill and far away? I suppose it might give me a better view of the situation. Really, at the moment, doesn't really necessarily specify where I'm supposed to be going. It just sort of says in a ring somewhere here. There's a ring-a-ding-ding thing that I'm supposed to give a shit about. I just can't seem to see... Ah, is that... I mean, that was definitely a shiny-looking tree. Is that a specifically shiny-looking thing that's the thing I'm supposed to be doing? I suppose the only way to find out is to get closer to it, and... No, I think that is just a shiny-looking tree. Sometimes a shiny tree is simply a shiny tree. Let's carry on wandering. Oh, no, that's ganglion. I thought that was something special. What's that? There we go. And then we can crash down, smash that. Marvellous. That's the way. We likes it. Anything up here? No. I don't know precisely where you wanted me to go, game. So, apologise if there's anybody left and you've spotted something I'm supposed to have spotted. Do feel free to shout, but otherwise I will just carry on sort of wandering. Oh, it might. No, that's more sort of a fishing pond than anything else. I'll tell you what. Fuck it. Let's see. Can we catch a fish? I mean, we can certainly launch our spear at the fish. Actually catching the thing is another question entirely. I suppose there's every possibility that this is the wrong sort of fishing lance, but I don't know precisely what. I have no comprehension as to which fishing lance is the fishing lance for the job. If you can even fish here. I'm assuming you can, because it seems strange that you wouldn't be able to, but... Well, every possibility. Hey! Got it! Now it's even more difficult to say whether it was just my incompetence. really think I wanted that infested fish, but I wonder, can you catch these mid-air fish as well? Yes, you can! You can catch the mid-air fish. That's what you want. That's what you want. No, darn. Again. Hey! Nice one! A medium-sized Cryptosuctus. Formerly Orokin scavengers, these fish succumbed to the infestation long ago and now greedily feast on floating spores. They're found all over the surface of Deimos. Nice. Well, this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's fun, isn't it? Fishing! Fishing! Fishing the night away. Oh, that might be what I'm supposed to be looking for, because that looks suspiciously like the same thing. Wake Father, yes it is. It is the same sort of thing that the mother was in.
You fight well for a runt frame. If you're ever interested in something a little more old war-sized... Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she?
Sort of.
I'm not going back.
Oh dear, we got a marital dispute we got to solve, it would seem. Old war-sized, yes, the Necromechs, I believe.
You were the second wave, kid. The Necromechs were void-shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, and just as dependable. Not like you.
Okay, she said the heart.
When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. I thought I could fix things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot. But I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done with her. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
That went well.
We must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will be more dangerous than any grey strain monster we've faced. We have to talk to daughter.
Yep, we've got to find the daughter now as well, blimey. You're not very inventive with your naming ideas, are you? I'm not very good with words, but there you go. I suppose I'm concentrating too much on fishing. Hot, unrepentant fishing. I think we're pretty much done with fishing, although... What is that? I don't know. Certainly not fishing territory, but... what we need to do, swap them in weapons, then swap them in the sand cutter. And we'll have to see if I can find a little thing to... Oh, Oh. There you are. You're excited about the tree. Hot, funky trees. Here. Oops. Not even aiming it at the right spot. Baffleite. Baffling. Your face is baffling me. Your face is baffling me. I'll tell you what, I will just get on with. I will keep on keeping on and get on. Get on, get on, get on up. Get up, get on up. Well, that didn't exactly take me as far as I wanted it to go. Oh well, never mind, I suppose. I suppose actually technically one method of moving a little bit quicker around here is using Titania's natural Arcwing. I did mention earlier, I do plan on trying to... Ow. That was inconvenient. Oh, we're going back to the Necrolis. Cool. Pow. I do want to get the dispenser for the whole thing. Fuck it, I can't be bothered with words. Right. Damaged Necromech weapon pod. Ooh. Fun to find out. And a load of fish. And an Orokin orientation matrix. a spatial orientation matrix to aid with the mech's guidance, balance, and movement. Which makes me think... Well, I say it makes me think. I already know at some point we get a necromech. Spoiler! But it's been out for weeks. If you were that fussed about spoilers, you'd have probably done this mission by now. I am behind... is this an actual thing? I may have to wait until later, perhaps, to activate them. I don't know. But there was definitely a sort of shop there, but didn't seem to have a actual doings for the shop. Let's engage with the daughter. Hello. Oh wow, the daughter's a nerd.
Aren't you a fascinating
I said that exclusively based on the glasses. That was incredibly prejudiced, really, wasn't it?
Trace? You're a Tenno, aren't you?
Yeah.
You need me to tell you where it is, which
I wouldn't say no
wouldn't
to it,
have to
yeah.
bother with if not for my parents, whose collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids, the only air they breathe is what they secrete.
I'm quite enjoying these peculiar characters on this planet. I know someone who would absolutely shit themselves with rage at having these characters be introduced, I think. I think they're quite fun and amusing, but as I say, there's a certain someone out there who would literally shit himself with rage.
Look,
Perfect
if you'd help me
rage
get back
shit.
some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return the favor. Deal?
Right, so I suppose go find brother? Is that what you want me to do now? As I say, the naming conventions isn't the most inventive of scenarios, but fair enough. Oh, I'm assuming... Oh, in that case, do you know what? I don't necessarily want to be... Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out to the ship and choose a different Warframe, because I'm not feeling Titania. She's not terrible. She's quite fun, but I don't know. I've been playing some of the other Warframes recently, and I've been quite enjoying them. But let's just double check the upgrades here. Oh, there we go. Well, that would explain why the Dex Pixia fucking suck. It's primarily because they've got no upgrades. Barrel diffusion, definitely well worth it. Lethal torrent, probably. Multi-shot and fire rate, yes please. Hornet strike, we've already got, that's fine. I don't necessarily think I want to put too much in there. Accuracy, I kind of want to keep them accurate, I think, although usually... I must admit, yeah... is there one that actually does... upgrade? Oh, stunning speed is just double good, I suppose. Pistol puncture, are we looking at puncture? No, we're kind of looking at... we are looking at slash being their primary thing. So surely, do I not have a slash? It doesn't look like... razor shot. There we go, marvellous. Plus we've got the symbol for razor shot. Right, I'm going to probably run out of cards before I run out of... no, I don't really need puncture. Gunslinger. Gunslinger's always reasonably good because it speeds them up, but I should probably have max level Gunslinger. Now the crucial one I was intrigued by is there one that allows me to do... So essentially what I'm after is something that's going to increase the accuracy so that if I do use the lowering the accuracy one, I can possibly try and I mean, steady hands might do the trick. Fire rate, no return, that's puncture based. Yeah, we're still slash based. Have you had a piss recently? No. Oh, that's the end of that song. Yeah, well, fair dues, mate, fair dues, it's fine. Well, I might just take the reduction in maximum damage. Punch through wouldn't necessarily go amiss. It's currently a drain of 10 though, so I don't necessarily know if I want to use all of that on 10. Reload speed and status chance. I mean, Slash does have a status chance. Ooh, I wonder what the accuracy is measured out of. Because I feel like dropping from 23, which is, that feels quite inaccurate, down to 12.7, maybe even worse, but still. Stunning speed, yes, I think it's probably going to be well worth it. I'm slightly concerned by the Magnum Force now. But it does give me a total of 2,747 damage, which is by no means low volumes of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I don't even think Flex Tape is going to help you in this situation. Now, okay, so I dismissed one, but I am beginning to think, no, if anything, magazine size is useful. Not a lot else is. Oh, pistol mutation. No, that's the one I dismissed. That one's the useless one. Quick draw might have been useful. I suppose I can use this sort of quick draw, the flawed quick draw, if I particularly want to. Now, why? Oh, I see. That's a quick draw flawed. That's just an ordinary quick draw. Why would you ever? I thought the point of quick draw flawed was going to be the fact that it was cheaper, but apparently not so much. Oh, yeah, reload speed should, because they function like Arcwing guns, and if you're unaware what Arcwing guns function like, you drain the clip and then it recharges. It's a bit like a sort of minigun type idea. And now the sword. This sword, I think, you know what, I'm going to have a fever sword. I'm going to have a fever sword. That's right, have a fever sword. Pressure point, of course, naturally. What are we looking at? Puncture being one of the best around. Well, we got Rending Strike for both puncture and slashing, which is not terrible. Now, theoretically, we should be able to find ourselves one that is, I suppose, Fury never goes amiss. Now, Shattering Impact, no. Focus Defense. Jagged Edge, not the one I want. No, I want Puncture. Do you have me the Puncture one? Reach. Reach is always quite good. Yeah, Reach would be quite good. Thundering Strike. Puncture damage. Thank you. Spoiled Strike. Now that one's definitely not the worst idea. In fact, I think it's quite a good idea. Virulent Scourge, more toxicity. Yes. Oh, that'll do. I've run out of points. I'll tell you what, let's name this the... Yes. Let's... Okay, I don't know if I've got enough letters. Dear water has been poisoned. I don't. Maybe I don't think I can get now. Dear water is poison. I don't know. That shouldn't make me laugh as much, but just Toxic Blade. I'll do Toxic Blade. I'm not exactly the most inventive. And let's be honest, if you are too creative and weird about the whole situation, you're going to find yourself a bit slightly fucked, aren't you? Well, I might as well match this second loadout of the appearance to the second version of my thing. I was always slightly thinking, yeah, what I might do, although having said that, yeah, I quite like the sort of the genericness of my white, my black and white Parazon. So, do you know what? I may end up just sticking with Titania, especially because what I want to do is, I think, get rid of that Siandana, because it's not doing anything. I'm assuming it did do something for me on a previous occasion, but on this occasion it's definitely not doing anything for me. That's actually, again, because it's sort of growth based, I think is the key thing. Okay, that I could possibly live with. Copy the Warframe colours, that's it. Yeah, we'll have that, because again it's got that sort of organic style that she has. The regalia, back sigil, unyielding sigil. I don't like the way I've done that. I don't necessarily mind it being the unyielding sigil. Yeah, that's perfectly viable to be working on, but I think we'll just... oh, that's not the offsets I wanted. Let's put it back so that it's in the middle, but what we want to do is make it tiny. There we go. And then let's also just try and match it up as a yellow. So fire, something like that, and something like that should just sort of... I'm not exactly trying to mask it as such, but you know, probably worthwhile. Oh, actually, yeah, the black I think is going to go quite nicely into the background. There we go. She's now got... oh dear. Oh, that's a... I've got a scratchy chin. Just give me a second and I'll scratch my chin with my tentacle that's now sort of forcing its way through her breast, essentially. She's got a breast emerging tentacle. Well, that was unexpected. Now, some people would change that. And I'll tell you what, do you know what? I'm just going to let her have even more tentacly goodness. But yeah, a lot of people... ah, there we go. I think I span her around vigorously enough that her breast tentacle came off. It turns out I'm going to stick with Titania because now I've enhanced her weapons. She's probably going to be vastly better. So, fuck it. That's sometimes all it takes is a quick paint job and boom, jams. The jam that has been made from you going boom, which is an unpleasant jam to say the least. So we'll carry on. I know I'm talking to myself, but we'll carry on anyway. Never mind, I suppose. Never mind. Right, let's try and find... So I must admit, it's often quite difficult to do these things here. Oh, you want the sample collection? Okay, I thought you wanted me to go find brother.
Why don't you ask brother?
Oh no, okay, I am supposed to be going finding brother. That's fine. I'm not fussed about finding your brother, but something nasty.
That worm fast. Don't worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you.
Where is this worm? Ah, I think I'm about to see the worm. I was slightly concerned by seeing the worm. I am now very much seeing worm.
His sister. They don't get along, as you'll soon see.
Okay. I probably can't get... Oh, of course, the other one is in the... right, yes. Oh, okay, there's the big worm. There's the first worm. And there's the second worm. Now, the second worm has kicked the shit out of the first worm. And exploded. Okay. And do you want me to go get a piece of... Ah, okay, no.
This is a good opportunity for you, actually. It should be useful to try to falling from the explosion.
Yes.
Try not to get crushed, little one.
Well, I can get even littler. So, don't you worry about me. I am the littlest.
The least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Well, it's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand.
Ah, so the twin worms... Do you mind? And do you mind? And do you mind again? And collecting things here, go away. So the two worms are what actually define the time of day. I was loosely aware that there is a worm in the sun. Which... the more I think about that sentence, the more I think it's slightly crazy. But I did know vaguely there was like a worm they showed in the release for this to do with worms in suns, but I didn't know that was what the Vohm and stuff meant when it was describing the time of day. So that's quite interesting. It's kind of... Basically, it's a sun and moon type idea, isn't it? The Vohm destroys the Vass, and then the Vass comes back and destroys the Vohm. So I think there's shit shooting me. Also, I am getting a crazy amount of red shit all over my screen. I'm going to let it slide for now, because I don't know what it means, but... Eventually, I should possibly be slightly concerned. Catch fish? Oh, I'm a pro, dear. I'm a pro. It's lucky I've got my fishing rods. I'd have been really fucking pissed off. Can't deny, there may even be something else that suddenly turns around and goes, well. Right, so you want me to catch fish? I can probably do that. So let's get my fishing rod. Oh, alright, okay, fine.
Above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested, but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it.
Yes, you're right. It is very viscous fluid, isn't it?
But you have to understand, helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile.
Could you maybe stop doing that? Hey, you, stop it. I will kill you. Don't think I won't kill you. See? I told you I'd kill you. Oh, interesting. Do you want me to catch it? Yeah, I think you want me to catch it, so I guess I'll get... I guess I best get my spear. Jesus, it's flapping around a bit, isn't it? Where you gone, you little prick? No, I think it's gone. But we've got other fish to fly. Go! Spear, yes! A small Glutnox. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way. I spear fish. Oh, yes, I've got it. A large Glutnox. That one's been particularly gluttonous. These hefty fish are cannibalistic. They rise by Vohm's light to absorb rare gases, retreating when Fass ascends to devour their smaller kin in their lairs.
All right,
Sweet.
That's enough. Return the specimens to me, and I'll give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the heart.
Would you please stop interfering, game? Your terrain is interfering with me travelling. So I believe there's nothing stopping me. Yeah, there's nothing stopping me using the K drive here. So we'll pop along on the K drive, do some sick tricks. Ow! And by sick tricks I mean fall off. Let's get another K drive because you know littering is cool. Well, I suppose I will. It's fine. I can destroy these things, especially because my new Dex Pixia should be vastly better off. Look at that. That is what I am talking about. Slash killing things. Slash killing things. I'm slashing around, killing things, slashing around, killing things, killings, things, killings, things, kill things, killing things. I'm killing things, I'm killing things now. Oh yes, killing things now. Sure am. Boosh. And we land, as we often do, in a strange situation. Hello, second viewer. How are you? That's right. I've got so little to do, I can call you out directly. Hello, second viewer. I don't know who you are, so you can feel free to introduce yourself. Say hello. If I don't know you, welcome. If I know you, fuck off. That's how we greet people if I know you. We're doing the Heart of Deimos. It's nice. I like it. It's enjoyable. If you're Malus Caliber, you'd have shat yourself with rage by now. So, congratulations on that.
I remember my birthday. Woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing. Silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box?
A turd? Oh, a fish? Something sweet? I get the impression your brother's not nice. I don't know why. I just sort of had that impression in my brain. So probably not. But I don't know. I don't know.
Powder,
Oh,
as smooth and fine as silk.
nice.
My entire collection, cremated, atomized.
Ah, I assumed you'd given him cocaine, or he'd given you cocaine, rather.
If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled.
I told you he was a nasty piece of work, didn't I? I did understand the story. Good boy. Good boy, you. Pat you in the head. You understood the story. Simple story that you don't really need a PhD to understand, but you understood it, so you good boy. You very good boy. Yeah. Enter the Cambion Drift once more. Okay. Whoops. Yes, I suppose you can't target your gun in this area, so I couldn't do the extended sort of gun targeting dive in the older Cambion Drift. This is the Necrolisk, I suppose. Oh, no. Not allowed to exit just yet. Now you're allowed to exit.
Proceed to the heart.
Oh,
Doug and I will
cool.
take a damage assessment scan of it.
Oh, yes, of course. She promised to give him the directions, I suppose.
Scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
I mean, a party of death. It's the only sort of party I suspect they're doing. Oh, more of this material. Cool. I will try and grab some more of that material then. Oh, I see. The screen effect is based on whatever residue is near you. I suppose it's a bit of a way to give you some clue that the residue is lurking around, and therefore you can go wandering around and get around the pustule there, around the pustule. Sometimes you can go through the pustule, but other times... Ah, they are angry. Okay, I was about to investigate as to whether they were angry. Turns out they are angry, and quite difficult to hit with a bow, which is inconvenient. Oh, second viewer decided to leave. I scared them off again. Don't know why I fucking bother. I suppose I should probably be nicer, but I can't help it. I'm an angry person who hates everything. An angry. Oh, I don't think I want to enter. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, I didn't need that in my life, did I? Oh, no. Oh, I didn't need to be sort of sucked off by a tentacle and then thrown out. Ugh. I don't think anybody really needs that in their life. Dirty, dirty bastards. Hi. Hi, don't mind me. I'm just going to, you know, be eaten by you. Oh, that's an... Is that an actual creature I want to kill? Oh no, it's maggots. Well, in that case, yes, it is a creature I want to kill. Are you... Have I got maggots on me? Oh no, I'm being shot by that thing. Where you gone? Where you gone? Where you gone? There you go. Now, die please. Die please. If I die, I meant die. I think I might be better off with the Arcvaster! Because it acts faster than the other weapon. The brother. Alright, bro. Ski? Yeah, birthday.
Gentle reminder from dearest mother.
I mean, it does look a bit more like a sort of...
universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long.
Looks a bit like one of them sort of coral type things the surfers wear.
Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do.
Well, I mean,
mistake.
You could be nicer.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
Probably at least a couple more.
Protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered.
Well, it does sound like you infested the entire planet, so...
Would I do what happened to them? We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear.
Oh, okay, fuck. Defeat the infested. Where are the infested? Oh, there they are. They are very much here. Guns. Guns. Don't fail me now. No, please don't. Guns. Guns. And abilities. Aha. Dust. Tribute. Tribute dust. Dust? Anybody? No. Dust? Anybody? No. Entangle. Kill it. There we go. Well, that was oh, maggots. Maggots to the left of me. So yeah, there's thorns, dust. Dust? Anybody? No. Full moon, entangle. I really should have read what each of those did. That would give me a bit more of a clue as to what to do about them, but oh well.
It's beautiful.
Never mind.
Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is.
Never mind.
Maybe it knows better.
I had the opportunity when I decided to pop back and adjust her bustle, but I didn't.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh dear.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
So no pressure, but the end of the universe could happen if I fail this mission. Probably, all said and told, probably unwise to fail this mission, I suppose. Oh shit, there's a Deimos Juggernaut. Oh dear. Okay, well, let's deal with the shit that's definitely going to die first. Deimos Juggernaut might be a problem child. Yeah, really not taking much damage, but it might do... Oh, that's an invalid target. Awesome. Oh, it did something. I don't know what, but it did something. I think that was actually the Juggernaut charging at me, which is not necessarily what I wanted, but... There might be a weak point on this thing, but it's all shiny shit, so I don't have... Oh, there we go, it's dead. Well, that's alright. Furliac pods. Ooh, yes. Do you want a Furliac pods? Oh, yes I do. Furliac pods. Oh, good. Furliac pods. That's what we want to see. Oh, we're into far more normal Orokin term sort of textures. Hey-ya! I should have given him a bit more time to scan that, but never mind. Well, that was an inanimate object you couldn't shoot straight. Yes, there's noise. Bye. I do love a good one-shot weapon. I do love them so. And puncture crate. Way Terror globes again. Once more, no idea what I want to be doing with Terror globes. I'm sure they'll come in handy for something or other. I just don't know specifically what. Probably nothing too major. It's probably a very sort of narrow use case scenario for these things, but oh well, you know. Still worthwhile picking them up. Oh, maggots. Maggots and beans. That's what you've got for your dinner with me. I'm serving maggots, maggots and beans. If you want peas, well, I can sort that out, but you're still having the maggots. Whether you like it or not, you're having maggots. I don't care. You're having the maggots, and you'll fucking like them. Oh, volatile cyst. Should really have known that was going to happen, because it did warn me that it was volatile, didn't it? Hey, it said volatile, and I just completely ignored it and shot it anyway. You know, but that's what you do. You look at things, they move. And on some occasions they don't move, but most of the time they move. There you go, that's a moving one. That's a moving one. Lucky I missed, because actually I think I hit it. It was just a lot stronger than I was expecting. So it managed to just tank a bullet to the backside, which is not necessarily what you want. Let's try and grab more items. I do move incredibly slowly around these areas, I know, but what can I say? It's a new area, I'm exploring, I'm having fun. I mean, I'm not, but, you know, you gotta say something to make it seem like you're a better human being than you actually are.
Requiem Cypher. I'm
Serious
embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
Does it require shooting something? because if it requires shooting something, I'm very good. Oh, right, hang on. There were symbols on that door, I think, wasn't there? Interesting. Could have sworn for a moment or two there were symbols on the door. Unfortunately, at this point, the symbols seem to have gone, and now I don't know.
Ooh, let me!
I think I failed. Okay, so right. Okay, so Squibba, and Squibba. So I think it's that Squibba. And I do believe it was that Squibba. And I'm reasonably confident it was that Squibba. And the final Squibba was that Squibba. There you go. See? Some people would think that was the ramblings of a madman. But, guess what? Just saying Squibba made me actually do the thing correctly. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Do you want to, maybe chill out? Suddenly I have turned into the Flash. Now, the key thing, can you pick up the gun? Because I think we're about to need the guns. Well, having said that, they remind me of like pine cones. Every time I look at them I think, oh, that's... Okay, well, that's not the greatest of things, but... Oh, shit. Well, oh, okay. I think that's game over.
It's dead.
Oh, shit.
Closing, Mother. It's over.
Oh,
good.
Okay.
Good. You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop.
At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional.
I just about it was saying, yeah.
Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your Warframe,
yes.
it's barely functional.
I see
You're
that.
going to have to stay low and out of sight. I'm a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
I don't like stealth. I prefer punching things. Oh, well, I've technically got some energy now, but I don't think it's counting. Also, I don't have bullet jumps. I have sprint. I have slight glide. I don't have a double jump. Although I'm not 100% sure you ever had double jump, but that's not the point. Yeah, no, this is going to be... Oh, dear. Okay, this is... dear. Probably need to avoid... I can't even fucking... Yeah, I can't even slide, I don't think. Which is quite annoying. I'm assuming maybe that's how they've eliminated the bullet jump. Just eliminated your ability to slide. Anyway, we got past that dickhead.
I mean, it looks fun.
No.
And quite dangerous. Oh, good. There's another up ahead.
Yes.
Be
Oh.
patient. Let them pass before moving on.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know he'd popped off. Not entirely sure. Okay, there we go. I don't exactly know the distance. I've got the roll, so that's not too bad. I've got my rolls. I don't like stealth at the best of times. No, I don't like stealth at the best of times. I especially don't like stealth in this time. But there you go, let's move. Oh dear, okay. I'm being reckless, but I'm hoping there's... I'm being reckless because I think there's favourable checkpoints. That's it, really. I apologise for stealth fanatics, but oddly enough, the quickest way to travel is the dodge roll, because you get quite an immense burst of extra distance from it, which is quite nice. There's always a way, always a way, always a way to cheese things. Always a way, always a way, always a way to cheese all things. But yes, can I be released from the anus of the planet? Thank you. I think we're pretty much at the end.
You're still alive.
Yeah, yes, I know.
We can fix this. We can get the heart back if we
Ah, good. All of my shit's back. Good. Although I don't have any shields at the moment, which is slightly concerning. I don't know if that's just a glitch in the HUD or an actual situation. But I do, at the very least, I do seem to have my powers back. I also have my K drive, which is probably the most important element of all. And pow, 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 yeah. Oh, I didn't actually get anything for that one. Disappointing. Oh, yeah. Because I wouldn't mind. It seems if you can... I don't know if you need the points or something, but at some point you can customise the K drive. And that's kind of what I want. What I really, really want. I really, really want to customise the K drive. See? But I don't know if I'd need all 5,000 points of that, because you notice there, one trick only got me 13 points, so you'd have to be working quite substantially in order to get all of those things to work again. But oh well, I'm sure it's probably worth something. Right, follow Lloyd. Oh, where'd you go, Lloyd? Where'd you go, son? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are, in the middle. That's it.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I can bait the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromechs down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
Good man.
Alright. I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Oh.
Let her sleep.
We got oh no, Granny's not coming in yet. So is this a... I feel, ah, there we go. I was going to say, I feel like that is supposed to be a door, but it didn't look like a door for a moment or two. But yeah, it's mildly amusing that the actual solution they're going for is they've turned it off, and we're about to turn it on again. I quite like that. What did you say? Get in,
Snake's
yeah.
in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride.
Snake?
What do you say?
Snake?
Ready to go old horse style?
Yeah, go on.
Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent.
Cool. I have access to the necromech. Gonna shoot things with my necromech. It's got a skull, and it's got a gun. A big gun.
All right.
Big gun, little gun.
Rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare.
Tenno, get down.
Oh, I've got jump jets. I don't have bullet jump. I have zoom powers. I do have jump jets, but they're a bit awkward. Okay. Oh, right. Hang on. Tap dodge. Oh, whooshing powers. I have got whooshing powers. Get this resource pod and bow. I'm assuming it's got some kind of bit of a shitty melee attack, but maybe that'll improve in time. Oh good, I can collect things, that's helpful. It's not so much a jetpack as a sort of hover jet, I think. Yeah. Plus it's a descent. It's a descending hover, so it's not great. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I've gotten stuck on the geometry. That's fine. That's not a problem. Oh, we want to go up in here. Whoosh. But it might have been quite good. Could you, like not? Can't deny, the gun is very satisfying. The fact that I've lost my shields, not quite satisfying, but the fact that it's chewing through these things is quite, I realise that is the point. But yeah, I've very much lost my shields and can't seem to get them back. Plus Helios, I don't know if Helios is actually able to help me in his usual fashion. Plus apparently I have to get really close to the ship to actually do them. It looks like there's some kind of power system involved in the bottom corner there. Can't guarantee that, but I will charge at you. Launch canisters to coat ground. Oh, I see. This is the ability, I'm assuming. Interesting. So I grab a canister, and then I can throw the canister, and then I shoot the canister and it explodes, I think is the idea. Whoosh. Interesting. Yeah, you sort of... If it actually hits... Oh, there is an alt fire mode as well. Throw the canister. Throw the canister. Blow up the canister. Let's dig it. I can't deny. I am quite enjoying this thing. Whoosh. I've gotten caught on the geometry again. I will continue whooshing though. I ran out of whoosh juice. What a shame. I ran out of the whoosh juice. And you, take that bottle. Yes, I see what they're saying. It coats the ground in an explosive substance. And then if you shoot that explosive substance, by Jove, it explodes. I realise I'm saying things here that are truly bizarre.
But it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Nice.
Oh, so it's
very
okay
helpful.
If you do it.
Eat powder pellets, you...
Take it easy. I've summoned some velocipods too.
And so velocipods are the other thing akin to the K drive. So they're the sort of...
I've managed to bring additional systems
online. Okay. Storm Shroud. Firing of the Storm Shroud. Electrify my enemies. Kill them all. Kill. Must kill enemies. Oh, can I do like massive stompy stomps? Yeah, well, I mean more sort of headbutts, but headbutts and headbutts. Hey, butt. Enjoy my headbutting. Hey, butts. Must admit, the only thing that's slightly less than satisfying at the moment, maybe it will improve and depends on what you can equip with it, but the slightly less than satisfying thing is the melee. Outside of that, I'm quite enjoying being a necromech. So do I have that electricity on? Okay, there we go, yes. I understand the display module of when the electricity is on. The display module. Pow! Right in the... everything explodes. Right, let's try and get back on track to killing... Oh shit, I have run out of electro juice. Ah, I see, I can only have electro juice or... I can't have both abilities going at the same time. But I do now have the other ability, which I think it came up and told me that it existed, but I don't think it specified what it does. So we may just have to find out. Oh! Fuck ton of explosives. That's my favourite ability so far. Launching explosives. Come forth. Enjoy the explosives. You will not enjoy the explosives. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, those little shits no longer stand much of a chance of damaging me at all, are they? Pow! Oh wait, no. Oh, I've run out of energy. Oh, disappointing. Well, it's only natural. I don't know if the energy is regenerating by itself. It might be. I suppose you probably. Oh, the Carnis Mandible. Interesting. I don't know. That might be a necromech based power, which is why I've never heard of it. But it'll be interesting to find out. I'm sure. I am big chunky robot, come forth, meet Jamaica and Jamaica. There's a lovely island in the Caribbean, I think. I think it's in the Caribbean. Near, at least. My geographical knowledge is piss poor. I've discussed this in the past, although there's nobody here, so, you know. Nobody from the past will know that I discussed it from the past, because nobody from the present is in the past or the future. Hey, I'm coming. Hey, I'm a big stumpy robot. Hey, I'm coming. I'm gonna stomp all over your face. I'm gonna stomp on your face. Would you like to see me stomp on your face? That's right, it's Stumpy time. Stumpy, 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 stumpy robot time.
Where the hell is that necromech?
I don't know.
No one listens to me.
Nobody cares.
This area contaminated. Clear out those infested.
I'm doing it. I saw the markers on the map, so already slightly ahead of you. Firing the grenades! All of the grenades! Kill everything in my path. Kill it slowly, kill it quick. I don't really mind what speed I kill it, just as long as it dies. Oh, you think you're tough, you think you're big, you think you're strong? Grenades will be your solution, sir. Grenades will be your solution. More maggots. Dirty maggots. Oh, I think I've run out of, temporarily run out of bullets. Oh yes, I see it. It is, I think, oh no. I don't think it's running the, I'm not entirely sure how it's running the bullet situation. I think it's, they're certainly not refreshing. But you got, oh no, okay, there we go. Interesting. Definitely not sure how this bullet situation is working. I clearly can. It doesn't obviously show. Oh no, maybe it does. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I'm not giving it enough credit. Although I think it could do with showing it rising up and down. Obviously, it's going down, but it's not showing when it goes back up. I don't think. I don't know. Weird. Not exactly too troublesome to figure out what sort of volume of bullets you've got. You either hold the trigger and it shoots, or you hold the trigger and it doesn't. Oh, very nearly sneezed. I would have shut the mic off, but not like anybody's going to hear me sneeze. In space, no one can hear you sneeze. Here, take a vial of stuff. I don't know where it went. I think it seemed to fly off into the sky in a way I hadn't intended it to. Oh, I don't know. I think I'll need more energy. You have not enough pylons. There we go. I think my explosive jizz worked at that time. I'm not entirely sure. There we go. That's it. Still not 100% sure how that one functions, but oh well. Guns is enough to solve my problems. Guns is enough to solve my problems. I wish melee was a bit better. I've already said that, I know, but I don't know. Melee's just a bit meh. I can't deny the sort of massive fuck off headbutt is quite satisfying, although it takes a bit of finagling to get it to do it, but nonetheless.
It is oddly satisfying just doing that massive fuck off. Here's my head! Enjoy.
I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready?
Okay, yes. Oh, okay. Omni tool time. Don't know 100% sure what I'm doing with Omni tool. I think that is very much a sort of... That's very much something I should have done previously. Oh, okay. There's things that lift me up. You raise me up. Ah, I think I am just supposed to patiently wait. Maybe? No? I was expecting that meter to go up a bit more. It's slightly problematic. Is there nothing else you can do? Oh, no, that's the melee attack. Oh, and now I've fallen and I can't get up. Is that something? Yes, okay. Oh, I see. Maybe it's more of a sort of... Yes, I think it's more of a sealant action. You're supposed to sort of... I think there's very specific parts you're supposed to hit in order to seal it off. You sort of just kind of... Yeah. Unfortunately, this is where I've never used this Omni tool before, so always difficult to say for certain how you use these things when you've never used them in the past. I think I need the other platform here. I think it's this one that I require, at the very least for this area. Yeah, it's a little. It makes me think a little bit of the old trauma center type thing.
Initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Well, thought she was claiming everything was luck. I was thinking, fuck off, love. Fuck off. Skilled it. Skilled.
You'll be back to your old self again.
Oh. Oh no, don't take my necromech away.
3, 2,
Please, I was enjoying it.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
It's even more like fucking trauma center.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me. Again.
Whey! The heart is back to pumping. Oh, and we've attracted the enemy necromech, who once again has done the headbutt. And whoa, okay, that's kind of cool.
There it is. Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing.
I'll give it a go. Apparently he's invulnerable to harm. Oh, hey buddy. Now you've gotten closer. Just allows me... I'm not entirely sure... Oh, I suppose he's... There's a point in which he is vulnerable. There is a point in which he is not vulnerable. I don't seem to be doing any damage. This is slightly alarming. So, yes. Oh no, there we go. Although this thing is going to take 600 years to kill if... There we go, okay, no, again with a sort of... Nope, I'm not taking damage. I'm not entirely sure which bits... There's clearly sort of bits I can shoot and bits I can't shoot. Unfortunately, yeah, that... I mean, he's ripped the shit out of me. Well played. Well played. Right. Okay, we've just sort of refreshed as if that never happened. That's fine. Oh, there we go. I have actually clipped an arm off now. So yes, there are clearly very specific points I'm supposed to be hitting. I'm just not 100% sure what those areas are, which is making it slightly awkward. Oh, okay, is that... Feels like a ground area I'm supposed to be avoiding contact with. No, okay. I don't know how many lives I'm going to be given at this, but probably going to be using them all. Although I've not made terrible progress. It's just at this late point I can't really figure out
what I'm supposed to be shooting. I think it's... Whatever I'm supposed to be shooting is behind him. Which is... I mean... It's quite difficult to shoot behind him when he keeps looking at me. Okay, fun joke the first time, not so much the second. Right. I think he might have refreshed. Has he refreshed an arm or something? No. Yeah, no, maybe. I don't know. Oh, this is another one of those glorious Warframe bosses. I'm sure if you knew precisely what you were doing, it'd be lovely, but the fact that I don't know precisely what I'm doing means I'm just getting the shit kicked out of me repeatedly. Because these things, they're not exactly... Okay, there is a dodge. Or is there? No. Well, there's a sort of dodge forward, but dodge forward isn't necessarily helping me. Maybe using the sack of explosive shit? Ah, good evening, Oni. Sack of exploding shit? I'm trying to throw the sack of exploding shit. The sack of exploding shit don't seem to want to explode. Ah, get away from me. Enjoy my exploding shit. Oh, he's thrown his exploding shit at me. Try and knock his other arm off. And then, yeah, that's the problem. Oh no, I haven't actually knocked his other arm off. Fine. Yeah, again, I'm going to be dying again. And who, pray tell... Oh, you fucker. Who, pray tell, is doing their hardest to choke this year? I mean, the only benefit is they're being quite generous with the whole... him not just sort of replenishing everything, but that does sort of have smatterings of... It has smatterings of they know what they've done to it, unfortunately. Is it just the head? Is it I think it might be the headpiece I'm supposed to be aiming at, not behind him. Although having said that, now he's... I seem to only get him when I'm shooting him from the rear end. Oh, I suppose that'll do. Local stickball team with the 2 seed, hosting a moderately dangerous 7 seed for best of 3 series. That's a lot of seeds.
Oh, Snake. I'm gonna miss you.
No.
But you've earned your rest, alright? Rerouting you.
Yes. A rest.
Oh, I miss my Necrolisc. Can I have another one, please? Please, sir. Can I have some more Necrolisc? Necromech, even. This is Necrolisc. If you're interested, this is the new Heart of Deimos mission in Warframe. I'm just sort of getting on with it and doing things. Fetch. Oh, that's a beast perk. Interesting. Condition O. Oh, this was the other one. What the fuck is that? I'm assuming that's a Necromech mod, maybe. I don't know, but... Although, yeah, set melee. Interesting. The Cornice Mandible. Kill an enemy with a heavy attack grants 10% evasion and immunity to status effects. Rupture, Sinister Reach. I'm fairly certain I've always had Sinister Reach. And all sorts of other bits and pieces. More sacks. Just a general boatload of sacks. Always enjoy a good sack to in my items. A good old sack in the inventory. Oh, Grandmother's here after all. We have found Grandmother. Hello, dear.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they? My son, father, blustery and spineless all at once.
But that's not going to get confusing. It's all you calling your son father.
Past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children?
I think everybody can blame the children.
Trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son, he mistakes.
My tentacles are a little distracting in this situation, aren't they?
Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together.
They probably shouldn't. They're brother and sister. Oh, did you have to go there? Yes, I always do. The one and only thing I can do.
I've no idea
Make
what you're talking
filth
about.
out of
But
nothing.
even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be a family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. This Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entranti family has served here.
Ah! The Heart of Deimos. You have completed the Heart of Deimos. Cool. Now I have to work out how I get a necromech.
I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down.
Well, you rest, and you've done literally nothing, so, you know, enjoy. Deimos necrolisc scene, that's lovely, but not useful. Grandmother, what do you offer me, grandmother?
You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar, is Deimos. Steals over girls and boys and Cephalons too, like a nasty fog, until all the bright lights in your memory are quite blotted out. That's why they're like that, you see. So much forgotten. Oh, but we mustn't cry over it. Never that. Help me bring them back, would you, dear?
They gave up 10 runs. Oh no!
Inch of this, dab
They've all got the shits.
And it's all one.
Good lord. So I just want to clarify. Runs makes me think baseball. Is that what we're thinking stickball is? Is it baseball? Are we going baseball now? Because I can't deny, when you said stickball, my first instinct was actually hockey. Can't deny. So what is that? I don't know. What is that? I don't know. I think these might be ornament. I mean, that's an ornament. I'm wondering if these are just things to put in the ship, so I'm not overly fussed. But I don't have any grandmother tokens, so...
Take your time. I quite understand.
Oh, that's stuck puck, of course. The puck bit would certainly have provided the obvious nature of that. Trade tokens from Entrati Standing. I don't really have any tokens at the moment, so that's not a problem. Okay, so grandmother is pretty much useless to me. Let's try whatever this is. Oh, this is father. Now, father seemed to be the one in charge of Necromech, so I wonder...
Where did it get us? Just look at me. So now I'm doing things my way, like I should have done all along. We'll show them, won't we? You and me. Make them sit up and pay attention. The weapons...
Ah, stickbuck makes more sense, yes. I do quite like stockbuck, though. Just because it rhymes.
More of what I've really been working on. You know what I'm talking about. Had a taste of it already, didn't you?
Yes. And now I want more. You gave me a taste, now I want more. Parts requisition.
The white forms
Okay.
of Deimos will be picking you out of their teeth unless you have an edge. I can
Okay,
help.
interesting. Right. Refill reserve bins. Locate them. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I see. These are actual quests. Right, okay, and that gets me father
Guess you
tokens.
have
Right,
everything
fine.
you need.
Browse wares. I'm assuming I use the things. Oh! Ah, that's where you get the Keratinos. I did see the Keratinos. And I did quite like the Keratinos. I like the look of the Keratinos. I want the Keratinos. At some point I will have to get the Keratinos. But it may take a while to get the Keratinos. Especially considering you need, yes, you need 2 Keratinos blades, 2 Keratinos gauntlets, so you need 2 of these and 2 of those. And they're fucking expensive. Awesome. Ak Bronco Prime, that's a weird one, but that's fine. Requires Stranger. But what it doesn't appear is here.
Okay.
Is there is not a there's not a necromech there. Okay. So let's see. That's definitely going to be mining. I don't know. Mother, can I have a
This is
necromech,
not how I
mother?
would have chosen to welcome a colleague, but embarrassment is a luxury I discarded long ago. Frankly, my daughter is an entitled, self-pitying whelp, my son an arrogant upstart, and my husband a mealy-mouthed relic of his old self. Every last one of them has let me down.
Well, I won't let
May
you
find them
down,
useful.
mother.
I barely find them tolerable. If I can count upon your loyalty, we will work well together.
Yes, mother.
I intend to tame this place, and you can help me.
I will help you, mother. Entrati Standing, mother.
What's my standing, mother?
Perhaps.
Oh, you need spinal cords. I've actually got some of them, so that's not too bad. Once we get some standing going. A bounty, mother.
Yes, there are bounties.
Okay.
If you have the interest.
Okay, that's not too bad. Just standard missions. That's fine. We can probably deal with that at some point. Not right now, because the point of... so that's probably going to be fish-based. I'm not too fussed about fish-based. Can we... I feel like I'm supposed to be able to get through there. I wonder if this is another operator only. Okay, yes, I think it was. Yes, clearly. Okay, fine. Fine. Use the bloody operator, despite not wanting to use the operator. There we go. I've at least found a quick way of travelling here. Alright, cool. Okay. Lloyd! Hello.
Quite rare these days.
It looks suspiciously like we've got plenty of things. Rebranded, yes, I'm trying something different. It probably won't last long. It's got to last at least 60 days, though. I think that's the key thing with Twitch, but I don't know. Seemed like a good idea this morning. Doesn't seem like such a good idea now. Right, Necroloid standing. Okay, cool. Cooly. Browse your wares.
Perhaps we can make a trade.
Okay, so here's the Void Rig casing. Yeah, yes. I'm going to have to do a lot of work to get these things, I think, aren't I? And yes, also hi to you as well. Trade Orokin Matrices for Necroloid standing. Well, I do actually have a couple of these, I think. Maybe not one of them. No, not one of them. But I do have one of them. Do I just have the one of them? It looks like I just have the one of them. Well, I suppose it's worth 1,000, so go on. Have a crack, get that, enjoy. Necromech embellishments. Probably not going to be getting too much in the way of embellishments, but... Snake! Snake! Am I doing that? No! No! That's clearly fucked itself at some point. Interesting. I suppose I had the YouTube chat just over the top of it, which prevented me from seeing it. But no, it is supposed to be linked. I probably can't fix that right now, but oh well. I mean, to be honest, nobody gives a shit about these streams, so I can't say I fully care about the fact that it's fucked itself. But there you go. I'll have to have a look and see what's it going to be. There'll have to be something to do with that. I don't know precisely why that would have fucked it, but... oh, actually, I know. I bet that's why. Yes, okay, that's... Interesting. I wonder how much of an issue that's going to be. Hoping not much of an issue at all, but yeah. Now we're just doing Inspector Gadget. I feel like there's supposed to... Oh, there's a settings thing. I don't think that's really helped very much. I don't know. I'm assuming it's probably based on the adjustment of the name, but
I don't know precisely how I would go about fixing that, so... Oh, I see, there was some kind of spam bot. Oh, multiple. Okay, well, that's one of those things. There you go. Yes. I suppose I'll probably have to make a new chat object. It's going to be a pain in the arsehole. I do wish he'd just not fucking be a shit about it. Let's see if this will just work the way I would like it to work. I wonder if I'll get away with literally just doing that. I suppose. Nope. Easy solution didn't work. Of course it didn't. Why would the easy solution work? That would be easy. Oh, I can't be bothered. I'll have to look at it and do some fucking tests again. Stupid cocksucking piece of shite. What a tedious turd life truly is. My experience is it's just worthless. Absolutely fucking worthless. Anyway, Necromech doodars, no, I don't need them. Browse wares, do I now suddenly have... No, I need way more of that. So I think that is all the same. Oh, then again, I don't know. Is that going to be the same? No, very much not going to be the same. So, yes. Jesus, I'll have to go and get some fucking father tokens as well. And more matrices. Christ. There's going to be a lot to do here. I don't know whether I do get a Necromech for free immediately or not. Let's go back to the Orbiter and find out if anything has changed of any real significance or interest. I'll tell you what, we can test your knowledge and see if you remember things as well, since you're here. Right, hang on, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was check in here. Back to the arsenal. So, no Necromechs here for me. Let's just double check the gear, see if I've got some kind of Necromech launcher gizmo that's already turned up. I've got some fast residue. Don't know what that's meant to do, but I've got some. I've got the Vohm residue. Again, not entirely sure what that's meant to be doing for me, but I've got it. And sometimes that's all that really matters, is that you actually have it. Right, anyway, So, no, as far as I can tell, none of that. So let's test. It's basically testing Oni and testing Malice's memory. So the first offering. Where does the colour scheme come from? I believe Chester only scored 1 point? 2 points. 2 points. He scored 2 points. Stingray! Yes, it is Stingray. Although you do have a slight advantage, because this was one of the ones I built when we were still playing together, so you probably had me doing the song in general. But yes, blue with yellow trim, Stingray. And now, let us see. What's the next one? Next one is Mirage. What is the colour scheme based on? Ooh, I don't know. That's a lie. I know exactly. This is the one Chester got. So if you get this one, you're drawing with Chester. What is the colour scheme based on? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to start rotating in the opposite direction, but it doesn't do that. It don't do that. This is... It's not Harley. Is that your answer? That it's not Harley? because you might want to change your mind on that answer. Otherwise, someone might come in and swoop in and steal the point from you. So, do you want to change your mind? Is it Harley? Or is it not Harley? Yes, it is Harley Quinn. She is traditionally red and black, I think. Somewhere online, I feel like I remember finding a purple variant, perhaps. I don't know. I can't remember. But yes, it is meant to be Harley Quinn. I don't know if I'd ever changed the purple out for a black or not, but yeah. For some reason, I must have had a reason for using purple. I don't remember what the reason was. This one I have revealed on stream recently as well, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Plus, of course, Caliber, again, this is one of those age-old ones where I used to play the game with you, so you may remember what this one was based on. I very nearly went into the theme song. That wouldn't have helped. Well, it would have helped. That's the point. Ninja Turtle Raph? No, it is not. I can see roughly where you got that idea from, because of the green and the red, of course, but no, it is very much not. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I wouldn't mind trying to do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I've got a couple of goals in mind. I want to try and do a Virgil from Devil May Cry, which is basically going to be long coat all blue, as best as I can get long coat all blue, which might have to be Limbo, because I think he's naturally got sort of like coattails. That one technically you could guess where it's based off of, but it's not that difficult and not strictly speaking accurate or designed to be accurate. It was just inspired by Joker. Anyway, this one I will reveal because you've already got 2 points. It's Robin. It's the boy wonder Robin. And now let's do the slightly harder one. The slightly harder one that Mr. Chester couldn't get. What do we think Wukong is designed to be like? K-A-Me. Oh, mate. There we go. Yes. The first two, just a bit peculiar. Would you possibly be willing to KA me? And then finally, so you've already beat Chester. The final one. Oh, that is so much better now. Before it had yellow bits where it shouldn't have had yellow bits, but that is so much better now. No, it is not Carnage. It is not Carnage, no. Doug? Oh, Durr. I think that's supposed to be Durr, isn't it? Yes. Flash. Yes, it is. My name is Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive. Anyway, I want to go ideally back to whoever the fuck I was before. Titania. Also, I want to go back to B Titania. Quick question. What is the question? Is it quick enough to ignore? How come you have 2 Hydroid Primes? I am not 100% certain. So I think what's happened is way back when I was playing it regularly, I must have gone, I like Hydroid, I think I'll get Hydroid Prime. So I got Hydroid Prime. I then attended TennoCon where they were giving away Hydroid Prime. So I ended up with 2 Hydroid Primes. But I hadn't remembered the fact that I previously owned a Hydroid Prime. Or, for some reason, and, you know, keep this on the QT, because it seems to have happened with the Atherdai as well. The drops I got from the TennoCon, I seem to have 2 of. Both the Hydroid Prime and the Atherdai were both drops on TennoCon, and I appear to have 2 of both the Atherdai and the Hydroid Prime. So I don't know. I don't know if I just had a pre-existing Atherdai and then got another one, and a pre-existing Hydroid and got another one, or whether I just ended up with 2 in a sort of like, ooh, hello, best not complain about this. Anyway, would you like to see some Wormius? It's Worm in Gradius. It's silly. Pew, 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 pew. I don't want to keep back, because last time I went forward and ended up just sort of dying. Because it is actually surprisingly difficult, or at least I'm finding it surprisingly difficult to see the bullets. So yeah, I'm not very good at Wormius. Whoa! Rocket launcher! Oh shit. Well, back down to lasers. Oh no, I still have rocket launcher! I think you can... Oh no, I missed a fucking... Oh, but I do still have rockets. Oh no, and there go all my lives. Well, I beat my high score, but my high score was shit. So, there you go. If I keep just doing really badly, I will inevitably always improve my high score. That is, of course, the classic standard plan. But yes, they do still have Happy Zephyr, which is Flappy Bird, of course. I can't remember precisely. Yeah. So, oh, there we go. I'm so bad at Flappy fucking Bird. I just can't do it. This one, possibly more so, because you don't quite need as much oomph, I don't think. No, you do need some oomph, though. Yeah, I've never truly mastered the art of the Flappy Bird, as is being proven here. I just can't. I don't know why. Even these sort of simple ones. Here we go. Nope. It took me quite some time to get past the first one, so I can't expect... oh, now it's shitting the bed. Oh, there we go. Hit her head. Never mind. Oh. Nope. Oh well. Never mind. I am shit at Flappy Bird. I knew this to be the true in the first place. I don't need to know it again. There was also that Frame Fighter, which looks suspiciously like it's clearly a parody of Street Fighter. And that's that's fun enough. Right, let's just try and see if we can... Is there anything else? Okay, the Kavat Incubator. I need more genetic codes, fair enough. Nutrio Incubator, I'm not entirely sure what that does, but I probably need it at some point. Personal Quarters segment. Ooh. Bloody tellurium. I'm in desperate need of sodding tellurium for all things. And clearly I also need a Mutilus Alad the V. Right, what are these? Some of these other items. Arcwing launcher, yes. Oh shit. I actually have that blueprint. Fuck me. Trying so fucking hard to do that. All I need to do is try and find myself some more fish oil and some more iridite, which actually shouldn't be too difficult, since as I have now got my fishing spears. Razorback cipher of no real significance there. Appearance, no, that's not going to do anything for me. Those I don't really need to care about. This is all Arcwing. Yeah, at the moment couldn't give a shit. Cobra and Crane. I need bloody Argon crystals. Need to pop down to Argos to get the crystals out. More Argos crystals. More bloody tellurium. Jatkuther, the Ninkondi. Don't actually need to rebuild the Ninkondi, but I've got it available if I do fancy having another go. The Tatsu. I do like the look of the Tatsu, but Oroxium alloy. Don't know where I get that from. Hespasm alloy. Don't know where I get that from. Kuva. That's actually quite easy. Argos crystals are a pain in the arse. That's just basic primaries, doodars, warframes. Quite a lot of warframes on the build. So, alright, I'll tell you what I think I need to do then. Although no, that was far. Oh, I suppose I ought to check. I think as the final countdown. We're gonna go and pop into the dojo. That is right. Where is Joe? Joe's in the dojo. Joe is in the dojo. In the Joe of does. In the dough of Joes. Where the fuck is it? It's over here. It's at the back of the dojo. The back of the dojo, indeed. Right. How many did we need? I needed 4 more. I have 3. Tittingtons. Yes, there you go. It confirms I have 3. So I need 1 more tellurium. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Everything's a bit of a bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. It's all a bit of a bugger. Right, well, I think that's pretty much Warframe for the week. Dog's apparently shat up on the wall. That's fine. Well, now, see, it's... Yes. I did pick some up in a sort of Arcwing, non-Arcwing level. There's a couple that register as Arcwing, but aren't actually Arcwing, which is slightly weird. But unlike you, I don't mind Arcwing. I don't know what your sort of... You had another sort of angry shitting yourself moment over that as well. So, because I told everybody, you know, I suspect the Heart of Deimos would have you shitting yourself with rage, and I told everybody who was viewing that. The one benefit, of course, nobody fucking viewing it, so nobody knows you shit yourself with rage. Arcwing itself isn't that bad, it's just horrendously unpolished. I don't know. They may have gotten around to polishing it, I can't tell, because it's just, you know, I don't know, you just fly around shooting shit. The gun does sound, the gun I've got at least, and probably the gun you've got, because it's incredibly difficult to get fucking Arcwing guns around the place, I think. It's incredibly difficult to expand on Arcwing in general, I've found. But yeah, so what was I saying? Arcwing. Yeah, the gun sounds like a fucking drill. The old pavement drills. That sort of thing. Jackhammer. That's the word I was looking for. Comes to me eventually. No, too late to give a shit about, but it comes to me eventually. Anyway, that is now going to be your Warframe for the evening. And it looks like I'm going to have to try and fix everything that is apparently broken now. Yay, broken shit. Oh, BT Dubs. He's got the by the Dubs. Was trying to set up the sub-alert thing you made. Yes. And you can't do it. Of course you can't do it. Precisely why can't you do it? What is the stumbling block that seems to be... Well, having said that, all of my shit's broken, so I wouldn't necessarily concern yourself with your stuff. I bet my fucking... Are these there? Oh, good, yeah. In the right place? Yes, I think it is in the right place. Yes, it is. Oh, good. Well, at least that's connected. That's something. Doesn't seem like MP4, and I can't export into WebM with anything. So I'm assuming you've tried to fiddle with it, and that's why you've wound up with an MP4. Because I gave you a WebM, so the WebM should just plug in. But yes, if you want to do... yeah, there should be a WebM somewhere. Very difficult to tell, because... In fact, yes, it would be... oh yeah, no, in fact, the WebM version is in your Discord. Yes. The fourth message up from the bottom of your Discord is the Sega subscribers, because unfortunately I apparently misspelt it when I first did it. Sega subscribers aftereffects.webm. That should provide a WebM version of it, but if you've been diddling, obviously I can't help you there. But what you'll have to do is look up wait. I don't technically have all night, but fine. When you say in your Discord, I mean in your downloads. Or you click on the triple dots and it seems to have downloaded happily enough. I suppose it will open in VLC. Yes, it will. There we go. Yes. So that should be there. Oh, apparently there's a network error, so I don't know whether the stream is on or off. Let's see. It's still on! Holy big balls! That's right, it's the holiest of the big balls. Have you seen those big balls? Big balls, big balls. Have you seen those big balls? Those big balls indeed.